You can measure the size of an elephant. You can clock the speed of a cheetah, but you can't quantify the heart of a kings, queens, and in-betweens. Welcome to Dr. Boxing Talk. Stream starts now.
The champ is here! 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 The champ is here!
If I tell you I'm good, probably you will say I'm boasting. But if I tell you I'm no good, you know one line.
Yo, yo, yo. Excuse me, my bad. I had to throw down a little bit, man. Throw down a little bit. Yes, sir, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. The doctor's in the house. Yes, sir. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Let me fix my camera. Hold on. We're a little too far because I was doing my other video, so had to change the dimensions. You know what I'm talking about? There we go. There we go. We good now. Yes, Sirski. Let's go. Hit the roll call, man. We got Ty in the building. We got Dub in the building. Oh, Oscar in the building too. What it do, brethren? Yes, Sirski. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate y'all rocking, man. We have some news today, man. Some silly news. I think it's pretty silly, but you know, what do I know? You know, I'm just you know, I don't know much. You feel me? Let me take a little bit of water. Let's get right to it, man. Before we get started, you know, we always got to say our prayers, man. Thank the man upstairs. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead, please bow your head with your boy. Appreciate it. Thank you, Lord, for this, bringing us into this evening, Lord. Thank you for letting us have a wonderful day and do simple things and enjoy the simple pleasures of life, and also appreciate the times that we have, Lord, and not take any moment for granted. I know it's easier said than done, Lord, and but we need to do it and focus on, you know, not knowing when our time is up, Lord, and that way it helps us appreciate life more, appreciate others more, appreciate blessings more, and you know, just be thankful for what we have and where we're at, Lord. And that just means we want to stay where we're at. We have goals and dreams and places where we want to go, Lord, but I'll also take time to appreciate how far we've come and those that we've touched and been touched by along the way, Lord. So please continue to give us a calm spirit, a faithful mind, and a thankful heart, Lord, and keep us on the right path in the right direction, Lord, and give us a strength to be faithful and believe in you and believe in your mercies and believe in your grace, your protection, and the peace that you give us, Lord, because when we have stress or we have fear, that's not very becoming of a faithful servant of the Lord, and that doesn't mean it's not inevitable for us to feel these emotions and these stresses as sinful humans, but we should always have the belief that no matter what we're feeling, no matter what we see or what we feel at that moment, that you are bigger than everything we have feel or experience or see at the moment. And that's where faith comes in. And, having faith that you knows that nothing will stop us from getting to where we need to go, what you have for us, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. And that is some comfort right there on your head top. Let's get right, man. Doc, I just seen the Junto video. It was like a ritual. You sacrificed Takuma to him. You feel me? Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, Oscar, sometimes some people, you gotta go. When you gotta go, you gotta go. What it is on was it the Hunger Games? I sacrifice. I volunteer as tribute. Hey, man, Takuma got to get volunteered as tribute, bro. He got to get sacrificed as tribute. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is, man. Everybody got their role. You know what I'm talking about? All of us ain't going to make it, All of us ain't going to make it, man. Play your position, man. Takuma was collateral damage. You feel me? Straight collateral damage.
Yeah.
That's what Naya said. He got to thank his brother. Like my boy Ty said, I didn't respond to your comment yet, but I saw it. Ty said he feel bad for Junto. I mean, you feel bad for Takuma? Nah, Naya done gave up his brother like that. That's crazy. Cain killed Abel. You know what I'm talking about in the Bible. So yeah, that boy Naya. Now you're playing Cain, bro. Cain killed Abel, boy. Now you're trying to get his brother up out of there. I'm telling you. But yeah, we can start there, man. So Naya, anyway, those of you who ain't check out the video yet, please go do so. Make sure you go like that video as well. We got Smoochie in the building. She coming in strong one time for the ladies. Shout out to Smoochie dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter.
These biscuits.
Smoochie, see, she getting all the alerts today, man. She coming through like a boss, La Jefa. Oh, my bad, I was cranking it, my fault. I was baking biscuits in the hood, my fault. I was cranking that thing. But yeah, man, so Junto Nakatani, we dropped a video on this a couple weeks ago, and apparently he just caught wind of Naoya Inoue's challenge, because when Naoya Inoue first made the challenge, and presented the declaration that he wants Junto, or encourages Junto to fight Takuma before he gets that fight, we made that video and it did pretty good, pretty good. Shout out to God, thank God, and thank y'all. But now some interviewer was asking Junto, what he felt about that. And at first he laughed and was pretty nonchalant about it. But basically, he that smile came right back to a serious face, and he said, I accept. I'll do that. And it makes sense, right? I mean, they're both champions, right? There's 4 different champions at the bantamweight division at 118. Takuma Inoue, Nishida, and Nakatani. They should have been unified anyway, so you know what I'm saying? So this would be dope. And if Junto beats Takuma, because it's not a shoe-in, Takuma's a good fighter too. He just doesn't have the devastating power like his brother. He has good power too, just not devastating like the monster. I think Junto would probably be the favorite. I know he'll be the favorite for me. And yeah, we can see if that fight happens. And if Junto beats Takuma, then maybe we see about a Naoya Inoue and Junto Nakatani showdown. And Bob Arum has been talking about it as well. So that's good news, man. It seems like we're all on the same page. Now, another video that I dropped, man. Shout out to Smoochie for the big $2. Thank you so much. So Errol Spence, he's supposed to be returning, right? And we already know that, right? Against Sebastian Fundora for the WBC WBO belt. He's returning. We heard this before, not once, not twice, but 3 times a lady. Now, you know what I'm saying? We're going to start to think you're a liar. Once you start keeping you continuously live, we're going to think of you as the boy that called Wolf. You feel me? And so this is about the last time I'm going to believe it. But this time they say he's coming back not this year. So not in October, not in December, but in late January, man, 2025. So we'll see. I think that the more time, you would think that the more time he gets, the more time he gets to heal. But I don't think so, man. I think the more time he takes off, I think the worse it is for him. Maybe, I mean, it could work both ways, right? But I just, you know, that ring rust ain't a joke. But at the same time, he gets some time to, like we said, he gets some time to heal. Maybe if he has to lose weight, he has some time to do that. Maybe if he has to secure a trainer and get some repetitions in with him, you know, get some reps in with him or her, and train well, and, you know, give them time to implement a game plan, you know, and familiarize themselves with each other and their philosophies and stuff like that, and, you know, iron out some differences if there are any, and yeah, it'll give him some time to do some things. So the time can be good, but he's been out the ring for, as well as the fight with Terrence Crawford. August? No, July. It was July, right? Yeah, July of last year, man. So he's gonna be pushing 18 months, a year and a half, man. So, and if it gets postponed again in January, which I feel like it will, then he could be pushing 2 years, man. Coming off a loss, and a devastating loss, in which he suffered from Terrence Bud Crawford, man. So I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes, bro. I just think if he can't heal, if his eyes doesn't heal, and the other injuries doesn't heal, and can't get his stuff in order, maybe he may need to just hang him up, you know. But I like to see Errol Spence back at it. I like to see my boy, you know, retire on top, man, with a W. Or, but at the end of the day, I'd much rather people retire with their faculties intact, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's most important. But it'll be nice if he could come back and beat Sebastian Fedora, win some belts, and then right off into sunset as a champion. But either way, man, you know, he had a great career, so he's already a champion, definitely the people's champion. That's crazy. It's gonna be a year and a half. Yeah, Oscar, it's gonna be a year and a half out, bro. A year and a half, bro, and coming off of a loss. You know what I'm saying? And you were stopped. That's tough. That's tough, man. Because if I'm not mistaken, that was the first time he was dropped too, right? So it was kind of like what's the name, right? The first time he was dropped and stopped, like Danny Garcia, right? That was the first time he was dropped and then he got stopped the same fight. I think Terrence Crawford was the first person to drop Errol Spence, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think so. I can't think of anybody else. I remember he had that Ugas thing where he had to pick up his mouthpiece, but he didn't get dropped though. That's almost the time frame Charlo was out between Castaño 2 and his Canelo fight. Yeah, that's too much time, man. That's too much time, man. And yeah, speaking of other people being out from a loss, we have Subriel Matias, man. Got some news from the Subriel Matias camp. He has a fight date in November. I can't remember I don't know if they added any further specificity on the day, but he has a month. He's coming back in November against Gabriel Golas Valenzuela. Golas is a big puncher. I think I've seen him fight like once or twice. I think twice. And he's a pretty big puncher, man. So I think that'd be interesting. But at the same time, I'm like, I think this is somebody that he could beat. I think it'll be a slugfest, and I'm not sure how much a slugfest helps him, but who says he needs to be helped? You know, maybe he could beat other guys at 140, just not Liam Paro. And he came, it wasn't like it was a wash or a slaughter, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he came close to being Liam Paro, but I think it'll get worse for him if he fights Liam Paro again. But that's just my personal opinion. Just because styles make fights, I think stylistically Liam Paro will just get better against him. But I'm excited to see Subriel Matias. I know that it's so funny that I wonder how his fan base, you know, because you're familiar with some of them, right? They're all riding hard for Subriel Matias. He's the boogeyman. You ain't hear them say nothing about Subriel Matias since he's been gone. You ain't hear nobody say nothing about they're anticipating his return or nothing. You know, it just shows you that people be fickle. They be fickle fans, even when they have something in common, like a common birthplace. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, right? They just switch and go on to the next. No love in the city, boy. That's why you always got to do what's right for you, because if things don't go right, at the end of the day, at least you're trying to make yourself happy, because people will not rock with you, bro. I'm telling you. They're very fickle, man. Very fickle, especially in, you know, when it comes to sports fan bases and boxing. I'm not going to have any arguments on why Errol wins. I'm telling you. Yeah, me either, Oscar. Who can make a legitimate argument for Spence? I'm saying Fedora got to be the favorite. He has to be the favorite. Now, that fight leads me to wonder who Paro going to fight. Yeah, facts, Oscar. Who's Paro going to fight, man? Is Paro going to... He might just get like a mandatory... I mean, no, he's not going to get a mandatory, because Richardson Hitchens is mandatory, and Richardson Hitchens talk about fighting Jose Pedraza. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, he might just get like a top 10 voluntary defense or something like that. I don't know, because we know Teofimo's not about that life. He might be out for the rest of the year. Alberto Puello's supposed supposedly fighting Sandor Martin. That one's been a long time coming as well. And then Rayo, I don't think Rayo and Liam Parra are even thinking about each other right now. So, especially with Rayo talking about the Isaac Pitbull Cruz rematch, because Isaac Pitbull Cruz has a rematch clause, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, we're going to see how it goes, man. We're going to see how it goes. But in other news, too, speaking of Liam Parra calling out people, other people are calling out people, too. And that other person is Xander Zayas. You know what I'm saying? Go from Subra Matias being Puerto Rican to another Puerto Rican, Xander Zayas, man. Another Boricua. Shout out to my Boricua brethren and sister. He's calling out Virgil Ortiz, man. I like it. I think that fight will be great. I think that he loses. But, you know, I was watching a little mini interview. I did not watch the entirety, the whole thing in its entirety. But he said he thinks that he could beat Virgil Ortiz, and he thinks that he has some things that he has some vulnerabilities that he can exploit. Especially watching his last fight against Serhiy Boachuk. He said that, hey, Boachuk was able to counter him. I think I can counter him better than Boachuk. That's what he said. And hey, I love the confidence from the young man. This would be a major step up, and that'd be a great fight too, because Virgil Ortiz drops bombs. I said bombs. So I think that'd be good, and that this would be a major statement for Xander Zayas. I don't know if Bob Arum takes that leap of faith yet. And then Oscar De La Hoya with Golden Boy, they've been going through some stuff right now, you know, losing Ryan Garcia and seemingly looking like they lost Jaime Munguia for the moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing there's only a 1-2 fight deal with Top Rank, that he goes back to Golden Boy. But either way, you know, I could see him trying to hold on and cuff his stars. And I think a young bull like Xander Zayas feeling like he sees something. It's not just him seeing it; it's his trainers and stuff seeing it, his team. So I think that might be a good fight, man. Like I said, right now I have to go with Virgil Ortiz. He's more proven, but man, that'd be a good one. We got Supporter in the building. What's good, brethren? Wagwan. He wasn't ready. Now that fight leads me to what? Yeah, so I think that'd be a good one, man. Xander Zayas versus Virgil Ortiz. Speaking of Xander, we're gonna see Xander this weekend, right? No, on Friday, because he's on the September 27th card. Good Lord willing. The main event is Sandy Ryan versus Michaela Mayer. Looking forward to that fight. I have Michaela Mayer, and then Bruce Shushu Carrington's on that card against Suleiman Sagawa. And then I don't remember who Xander's fighting, but Xander's Eyes is on that card as well. So we'll get to see Xander's Eyes, you know what I'm saying, on another New York card, or Shoe York card, like Shushu calls it. Shushu Carrington fans call it Shoe York. I'm looking forward to that. That's on Friday, man. Excuse me. That's on Friday, man. So now let's get into Edgar Berlanga right here, man. And you see what I'm saying? He's punch drunk. Somebody play zombies with me. I told you to get Warzone. I don't have Cold War, so I would, but I have Modern Warfare 3. I don't have Cold. Modern Warfare 3 has zombies, but I don't have the Cold War joint. Y'all like my profile pic? What's your profile pic? I can't see. I see it's a ring, but I can't see exactly what it is. I see it's a boxing ring and somebody in it. I'm not sure what it is or supporter. What is it? Edgar Berlanga, man. Edgar Berlanga, he has to be punch drunk. This man is calling out. You heard me right. Calling out. Not anybody in his division at 168. Not anybody in the division below him at 160. Not anybody at the division above him at 175. Not anybody 2 divisions above him at cruiserweight. He's calling out heavyweights. Not 1, but 2 of them things. He's calling out Anthony Joshua. And get this. He also called out Daniel Dubois.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit, 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 bullshit!
He also called out Daniel Dubois, bro. Especially should have held up the division and fight 2 tomatoes punch drunk. That's crazy. Shit did like Canelo and held up the division, bro. So he's calling out he's calling out Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois. And I'm like, bro, who am I to tell somebody not to reach for the stars? But if you're gonna reach for the stars, at least be on the clouds or something like that. Can we get a title first? Can we win a title at 168? Can we try to beat William Skull or the winner of William Skull and Vladimir Shishkin first? Hell, can we fight David Benavidez first? Can we fight Diego Pacheco? Can we fight Caleb Plant? Can we not only fight a top guy but beat a top guy? Because you just lost to Cinnamon at 168. You over here calling out Anthony Joshua, bro? Like Anthony Joshua, he got beat up. But come on, man. Now you dragging it, bro. Like you dragging it, bro. Like come on, bro. Anthony Joshua, bro. You know what? That's bro. With great power comes great responsibility. If I was Anthony Joshua, bro, and I knew who just called me out, and I seen his fights, and I know that he got dropped in sparring by Erickson Lubin, I'll say no problem. I'll pull up and lay him down for fun, easy money. But like I said, Data Dubois too. Oh man, like sometimes people just gotta get put in their place, and then he says no disrespect. And I don't think he meant the disrespect. He talking about he's just trying to go for greatness. No, you're not. You trying to go for a spectacle. Like, don't use his name. You know that people may not mean it, but his intention may not have been to be disrespectful. But that's what that was. You're a super middleweight calling out Anthony Joshua, who just lost, and is a heavyweight. Like, if you would have started at Dubois or something like that, or called out another heavyweight, but you gonna call out Anthony Joshua, he just lost. Come on, bro. What does it look like, man? It looks like you're being very disrespectful, and you. So the first tweet he called out Anthony Joshua, then he came out with another tweet. He said, "No, forget it. Let's fight Daniel Dubois. It could be Puerto Rico versus the UK." Like what are you talking about, bro? Like, and like I said, man, I blame Canelo. You know why I blame Cinnamon? Because it's either one or two things. This is why I blame Cinnamon, man. Because remember at the end of the fight, he said that Cinnamon told him that he's going to be great. So maybe this is Cinnamon's fault. He got him believing that he's great already without putting in the proper steps. You know what I'm saying? It was the same thing with Adrian Broner, right? You tried to be Floyd without putting in the Floyd work. Devin Haney tried to be Floyd without putting in the Floyd work. You know, what's the other dude? What's the other dude that's Teofimo tried to be Floyd or act like you the best and don't put in the work. Try to be Canelo for him. He be talking like he's Canelo now. Talk about he wants to pick and choose who he fights. So it's like you can do that if you put in the work. You know what I'm saying? So I blame Canelo for giving him false courage, I guess. Or maybe that's not even it. Maybe it's something else. Maybe he's punch drunk. And I blame Canelo for that because maybe Canelo punched him too many times in the head and got him thinking stupid. Now he punched him in the head, got him brain dead. You know, like that to me, that's so. Either way, I blame Canelo. Either Canelo for hitting him in the head and making him punch drunk, or I blame Canelo for giving him too much confidence and complimenting him too much. Like Edgar Berlanga, sit down, bro. Sit down, bro. Yo, my boy Left Hook Lazy in the building. Illuminati in the building. Berlanga scammed the public. I'm telling you, AJ should take him up on his offer. Facts. AJ should go and lay him down. Bing, bing. Berlanga, just like Keyshawn, is okay. He put his name out, but I think he forgot he got dropped. Nello did some damage up there. I'm telling you. And even with Keyshawn, though, Oscar, Keyshawn is at least in the same division. That's feasible. Like, it's not like Edgar Berlanga is calling out. Like I said, he's not calling out Dave Benavidez. Even if he called out Bivol or Beterbiev, who's a weight class above him, he's calling out people 3 weight classes above him. Like I said, he's at 168. He's not calling out a light heavyweight. He's not calling out a cruiserweight. He's calling out a heavyweight, bro. Like, at least with Keyshawn, he's still calling out. He's calling out people that are realistic for him to fight in his same division. Berlanga's tripping, bro. That's too much, bro. Like, that's not even realistic on your best day. Even if he was undisputed, like I said, Canelo wouldn't even fight. Canelo ain't got no business in there with a heavyweight, and he's undisputed in your same division, and you just lost to Canelo, by the way. Like, bro, sit down, man. Like, you wildin'. Like, I understand, you know, just talking to be funny and whimsical and keep your name in the tabloids, but like I said, man, Anthony Joshua should oblige and pull up and just bink and then punch his soul through his chest, or through his back rather. Punch him in his chest and knock his soul through his back. If he would have said Richard Torres, cool, but even right, and I was about to get there, Ty. If I was Richard Torres, I would say, why don't you fight me, bro? They're about comparable in size. And Richard Torres should just splatter his ass. He said if he would have said Richard Torres, cool. Yeah. But even Roy Jones ain't just jump up there and take on someone that was considered to be the guy at heavyweight at some point. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, so it's a Berlanga versus Rolly. That's crazy. Now you being disrespectful. Joshua would destroy Edgar. It's not even a question, bro. Berlanga forgot what weight class he fight. I'm telling you. Rest in peace, Marcellus Williams. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. How do you pass, man? All these youngins, man. Oh, they executed him. I remember the top story, man. Rest in peace. And they did execute him, despite prosecutors believing his innocence. Yeah, I heard this story, man. Dang, that's tough, man. Rest in peace to Marcellus Williams. That's a fact. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with this story, but I know he's a former boxing trainer, right? I think I heard. Yeah, I heard about this, man. I think I actually signed a petition too. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. Is that the guy that was like he was a former boxer or boxing trainer or something like that? I don't know if it's true. Like I said, I didn't do my due diligence on it, but yeah, that's sad, man. Rest in peace to him, man. I have to read up on it later. Like his loved one was a former boxer or something like that. I have to read up on it to act, because I don't want to say somebody's innocent or guilty, and I'm not fully aware. But I think that's the same guy. I'm familiar with it, but rest in peace, man. He was a former boxing trainer. Yeah, okay, I know I ain't tripping. Is Canelo still undisputed? Nah, he's not undisputed anymore. He got stripped. The victim's family didn't even want him to die. Yeah, that's crazy. Keyshawn in the same boat, naming names. He either knows for sure he's not fighting or talking trash to guys in other weight classes. Like I said, I don't put Keyshawn. I can't compare Keyshawn calling out Tank or Devin with Berlanga calling out Anthony Josh. That's ridiculous, bro. Like I said, Devin Haney's at 140. You know, that's. I think everybody believes that Keyshawn will be at 140 eventually in the near future. He's calling out people in or around his weight class, and Tank's at 135 just like him. So I can't say that's as ridiculous as Berlanga calling out AJ, but you know, because hell, Gustavo Lemos just fought Richard Hitchens at 140, so he's fighting the guy that was just at 140. So I think that's crazy, man. But yeah, rest in peace, Marcellus Williams. But I have to look into the story more. For real. Look into the story more, man. And remind me too, I'm gonna look into the story more, and then we gotta give him a 10 count. Doc, did you watch the Shushu and Keyshawn conversation? Absolutely not. I'm not watching 50 minutes of two young bulls. I watched a little bit of it, but I couldn't watch the whole thing. But yeah, I read up on it, some quotables, and I watched a couple clips, and I've watched like 15 minutes of it. Then I saw it was 50 minutes. I said, I'm not going. I'm not going. I got to draw the line. I consume a lot of boxing. I'm not watching all that. That's too much. Anyway, did you watch it, Smoochie? Did you watch the whole thing? I think Keyshawn beats Haney. Doc, I posted my profile picture in the Discord. All right, bet I'll check it out. So yeah, but I think Edgar Berlanga is just tripping with this. I think it's disrespectful. But hey, if he thinks he could do it, man, but all power to you, man. I hopefully Eddie Hearn can make it happen, and somebody will put some money behind it, like Big Turk will fund it, and Anthony Joshua decapitate him. Not literally, but you know, knock his block off. And speaking of Eddie Hearn, man, so Chris Eubank, man, I dropped a video on this today, man. We had the press conference, not the whole thing. Yeah, I'm not going. I watched some things that are like 50 minutes or whatever. I don't mind it, but I like Keyshawn and I like Bruce Shushu Carrington, but neither one of them are that interesting for me to watch them have a conversation for 50 minutes. Nah. Like if it's something that strikes me as interesting, then I'll check it out. Like Andre Ward interviewing Devin Haney, or Andre Ward interviewing Shakur Stevenson, or Andre Ward interviewing, that's interesting to me. But it just seemed like I was listening for like 10-15 minutes, and it just seems like they're just two guys just talking. I'm not interested in that. They just having a conversation. I'm good on that. That's like Twitter space stuff. I'm not into that. I've never joined you won't catch your boy in a Twitter space. Unless I'm doing the talking or something like that. But to each his own. This is not for me. But yeah, so speaking of Eddie Hearn, man, Chris Eubanks at the press conference today. That's what, shout out to Oscar, shout out to Ray Davis are in the Discord with me today for the morning show. I wanted to get off because sometimes you get some gems at these press conferences. Sometimes they give you one or two. And today, Chris Eubanks gave us a few. That joke was too funny, man. Chris Eubanks went in on Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren at the Better Be a Bivol press conference, man. It had me crying, laughing, man. I missed it. I had to go back and watch that part because he did it while me and when Oscar, Ray Davis, and I were talking. So I had to go back and watch that part after the fact. But, man, it was worth it, man. He said he called Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren all types of scumbags. He said they be putting fighters in slave deals. He said they done sued him and took a couple $100,000 off his plate out of his pocket. So they done pocket tapped him. He said that Eddie Hearn tried to set him up to make him fight Conor Ben, knowing that Conor Ben was on the Ryan Garcias, a.k.a. PEDs.
We do not let people who are on the juice discuss real athletes. That's all.
Yeah, so he said, man, he said they're all scumbags, and then he big upped. He sent Big Turk a salute and big up to him and Ben Shalom, the guy boxer, and that's why I tell people all the time, man. These guys, like these moderators, Oladipo and the interviewers, right? They know something. Like when I told y'all this about Andre Ward when he was interviewing Devin Haney, please believe Andre Ward heard something about Big Turk offering Teofimo the Devin Haney fight, which is why he asked him that question. Like I said, I haven't interviewed too many people, but when I asked George Jakovic those questions, I already knew the answer or had a inclination to what the answer would be, and I even cleared it up with him beforehand. You know, that's what a good interviewer does, in my opinion. You know, I don't want to make the interviewee uncomfortable, you know, because it's not something that I'm trying to make somebody look bad or anything like that. You know, I'm not here to embarrass anybody or put somebody on blast or put their business in Front Street or have them disclose anything that they don't want to disclose. But I asked him to make sure he was comfortable beforehand. And Andre Ward, either Devin Haney told him beforehand, like he asked him if there was anything juicy, or he heard, and that's why he asked Devin Haney, and Devin Haney told him about the Teofimo stuff. So Oladipo, he didn't ask Fabio Wardley why he signed where he signed. He didn't ask Sky Nicholson why she signed where she signed. He didn't ask Beterbiev, Bivol, Jay Apataya, any of them why they signed where they signed. Raven Chapman, but he asked Chris Eubanks Jr. why didn't he sign with Queensberry or Mattrue, Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn respectively. And boy, that set that man off, man. He caught, like I said, bro, he went in on him. Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn was just listening. You know what I'm saying? It was funny because when he was talking, Frank Warren, you see Frank Warren sitting directly behind Chris Eubanks Jr. And he even pointed out, Chris Eubanks, yeah, I got the scumbag Eddie behind me. I got the scumbag Frank Warren behind me. Frank Warren, look. And then he looked back because Eddie was sitting across. And then Eddie Hearn looked back too, and they was looking at each other. And then Eddie Hearn was just sitting there listening intently, and he didn't say anything. Shout out to Eddie Hearn. He was a professional, consummate professional. But Frank Warren was irate, bro. Frank Warren was trying to interrupt him, overtalk him, and because Eubanks just wouldn't be overtalked. You know, he rolls his voice when Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren was trying to interrupt him, and Frank Warren kind of exposed Chris Eubanks Jr. If you pay attention to boxing, you will know this, but I do this already. That not too many people did. I don't know if you did or not. It's no problem. But apparently, I read this last week or a few days ago. No, it had to be last week because it was before Hamza Shiraz fought. Who did he just fight? Hamza Shiraz just fought Tyler Denny. So before Tyler Denny, he was in talks to fight not only Janibek. Janibek turned it down, so they say. He also was in talks to fight Chris Eubanks Jr. He turned it down. So that's why Frank Warren put him on blast and said, oh, I'm a scumbag. Why didn't you fight Hamza Shiraz, scumbag? That junk had me crying, laughing, bro. It looks so petty. But then he was talking about how he sued him, how Frank Warren sued him, and right on schedule after their argument and that little outburst, Frank Warren put on Twitter, he said, yeah, I sued him. And he said, and guess what? For him talking all that trash about me during the press conference, I'm going to sue him again. So I will say this, man. Shout out to Chris Eubanks Jr. I salute him, and I like it for speaking his mind and saying it with his chest and not going to Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Once they separate, or, you know, I got to salute him. Whether you like what he said or you agree what he said or not, you got to respect a man that will address a problem with the people while he's in their presence and not doing that cowardice, wholeness, bitch assness that requires you, that has people acting like they're cool with them and then going back to their hotel room and tweeting or when they see him, they all buddy. No, he let him have it right there, said it with his chest, with his chin up high, and he said what was on his mind. Now, you know, there's a thing that happens when you do something. There's a thing called reactions to your actions. There's another thing called consequences and repercussions, and this is one of the consequences and repercussions. Look at this right here. This man Chris Eubanks came out with a statement. Not even 3 hours later, bro. I wish I could play that. I should play that SpongeBob clip 2 hours later. This man Chris Eubanks came out and said, following today's press conference for the historic Riyadh season event on October 12th, I would like to retract my inaccurate statements. Bro, that cease and desist hit like fire. Hey boy, Frank Warren said, I'm about to touch them pockets again, my boy. You better lock in. He said, I want to offer my apology. He said, I want to retract my inaccurate statements. Not only has he retracted his statements, he's also letting you know that his statements were inaccurate. You know, he said, and I want to offer my apologies to Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn, and Cal Sutherland, Sutherland. I now wish to focus purely on boxing and prepare for a huge fight in Riyadh next month. Frank Warren issued a statement, said, I accept Chris's apology. That was very nice and humble of Frank Warren to accept his apology. He said, I accept Chris's apology and retraction. I too have said some things before and apologize to him also if any criticism of him has upset him in the past. I look forward to seeing him compete on this huge Riyadh season card. We look ahead to some potentially massive bouts in the future. Bro, it's just crazy, bro. He hit him with that act right. He had the lawyers contact him and say, hey, that little money you about to make a Riyadh, go ahead set about 30% of that to the side for your boy, because I'm claiming that already. He said, yeah, that little money you about to get on October 12th, go ahead, put a little bit, about half of that to the side, player, because I'm about to get that. That's me right there. Yeah, that half. Boy, that joke crazy, bro. Yo, hey, Dub, them lawyers don't be playing, bro. He said, I hope Turk embraces Chris Eubank so we get more press conferences like that. Me too, bro. I liked it, bro. Bitch ass this. Facts. He flipped that coin like no other. I'm telling you, Ty posted a video about your boy on Discord, bro. It's crazy, Dub. Crazy, bro. Eddie Hearn already knew what was going on. I'm telling you. I hope Keyshawn and Tio. Yeah, I hope that'll be a great fight too. My boy Cito in the building. My personal account that messed up with my money. Now I'm holding him account. Okay. But yeah, man, I thought that whole exchange was funny, man. Shout out to Chris Eubank. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Especially you got a family. I understand them retracting your statements, but of course people are gonna make fun of them and say, "Oh, you look weak" and all this stuff. But man, it's consequences, repercussions of your actions. So it is what it is, man. That doesn't mean that he wasn't telling the truth, So let's not get that twisted, man. And that's his experience too. Just because it's a truth for him and that's his personal experience doesn't mean it's a truth for everybody. That doesn't mean that Eddie Hearn or Frank Warren doesn't treat everybody right, or anybody else right, or doesn't do anybody wrong, That's just his experience, man. So I think that joke is funny, man. I think that joke is hilarious, bro. So next up, we got he said check the video out. Check what video out? I'll check it out when I'm done, bro. I don't know what you're talking about right now, supporter. I'll check it out when I'm done. When we done talking boxing, bro. You out here giving out random stuff. I don't know what kind of video you got. What kind of twerk video you got, bro? It's your OnlyFans video. I ain't trying to see your OnlyFans, man. I'm just joking. But yeah, so I just thought that was funny, man. He said they have him in slave contracts, and he did big up Big Turk. He said, man, Big Turk is the only one that wants to put on big fights and compensate the fighters for what they're worth, And he said he also saluted Ben Shalom, who he signed with, a boxer, And I thought that was a good showing love and appreciation to Big Turk and all that stuff. Hopefully Big Turk keeps doing what's right for boxing and keep making these fighters feel like they are being appreciated, man. On Discord, all right, but I'll check it out after this, bro. I'll check it out. So, also speaking of, being messy, and people's personal business going out in the forefront of things, putting everybody's business out in the street. Bivol's wife. This is crazy, man. I don't even know if I can find it. I don't know. How do people, I have a question, chat. I know how people do it, but what do you do? Do you just follow? Why are you following? Okay, I'm trying to say this respectfully. I can't imagine me following Tank's girlfriend or Canelo's wife or Anthony Joshua's spouse or Michaela Mayer's husband or boyfriend or whatever. Why would I follow them? Why would you follow? Hopefully I could find it. Why would you follow these people? There's no disrespect to anybody who does, but I just don't understand why would you follow the friends and family and partners and boyfriends and girlfriends or husbands and wives of fighters. I just don't get it unless you're just trying to be messy. But I stumbled upon this, bro. I stumbled upon this. I'm not gonna I heard about this before, but this guy right here, I don't know who this is, Danny something. But I was looking on Twitter because I'm subscribed to I follow Mike Benson. That's how I get a lot of my updates, on certain things, not everything. But he apparently Kate Bivol, Dimitri Bivol's wife, he's following her, and today he said, I don't know if it's his wife, ex-wife, estranged wife, separated, I don't know. But he said, she said, excuse me, cancel Bivol for paying only $1,100 per month for both his kids, both of them, BOFF, both of them. He is hiding his foreign bank accounts. Like, why are we? Like, this is not even a tweet. This is an Instagram story. So that means this person is following Demetrius Bivol's wife. Like, why do you even know his wife's name? Like, to each his own, man. Maybe I'm not dedicated enough. I'm not. That's too much. But I thought that was funny, though. I stumbled upon that, and I was crying, bro. Yo, shout out to my boy Cito. He said, what did the pig say on a hot day? I'm baking. Okay, get out. Shout out to my boy Cito dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter.
These biscuits.
Yo, shout out to my boy Cito. So what did the pig say on a hot day? I'm baking. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Bivol and his family done whooped on her again. Yeah, I definitely heard about some stuff. Shout out to you for dropping the biscuits. Thank you so much, Cito. I definitely heard about I don't know if it's abuse or I don't know if it's verbal abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse. I don't know what kind of abuse, but I have heard about his family not embracing her. I don't know, I don't like even, that's none of my business. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's well-being and welfare is okay, but that's none of my business right there. But I just I have heard some rumblings and stuff like that before, but because I remember she even said something like that she hopes Canelo beats his ass. Bro, if I'm not mistaken, Chad, correct me if I'm wrong, I think she said she hopes Cinnamon whoops his behind because he of what they got going on, and I just think that's just crazy, bro. He said all the above is wow. Don't tell me they be having her in the Kazakhstan favela like this.
Get him up, let him get up. Like that.
That's not funny, bro. That's sad, bro. God bless him, man. But you know what I thought? In my mind goes immediately back to boxing. So when I read that, I was like, dang, Bivol about to lose. That's some bad juju right there, my boy. Good one, Cito, the G, good obsolete truth teller in the building. Alonzo was good. Better be gonna give him go have him doing the Shevchenko. I'm telling you, Shevchenko. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm like, bro, my mind went immediately to boxing, and I think that Better Biev, I don't know, Bivol might be in trouble, man. Especially, but Better Biev Better Biev is with Top Rank, right? But he was being represented today by Frank Warren. Frank Warren's track record against Eddie Hearn in Matchroom. So I don't know, man. There's some things got me reconsidering, man. She had pics of her. Oh no. Is it from him though, or that's not good, Bivol? Nah, that's not good. That's not good. If he's whooping on, I can't. Nah. And people be lying too. Are we sure it's the truth? Are we sure? That's not good though, man. God bless her. I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at them whooping on her. That's messed up, man. You can't be whooping on no woman, dog. Gotta lock in, Bivol. I can't be doing that, bro. Better be going to get that recompense. But yeah, I just thought that was like crazy. Like, I don't really understand like following. I would have never seen that if I wasn't scrolling trying to find the Edgar Berlanga story. And then I ran into that. I was like, what? Kate Bivol. Is it child support based on income? Doesn't make too much sense to me. Yeah, that's why she said he's high. Exactly. Left when you ain't see I put it on the screen. That's why she said he's hiding money in foreign accounts. So he's basically essentially similar to tax evasion. That's what you do. You hide your money somewhere on offshore accounts, foreign accounts where they can't track it. Then you don't get taxed appropriately. They don't have a accurate summary of your finances. So yeah, that's exactly what she's saying. She's saying it's based on income, and he got a lot more income than that. So like I said, that's none of my business. I just thought it was funny, and like I don't understand following people. It's like, I like Steph Curry. I don't care about what Aisha Curry's doing. I'm sorry. No disrespect to her, but I don't like Steph Curry that much. I want to know about what his wife is doing. Like, same with and it's not just a male female thing. It's a female male thing too. Like Serena Williams. I love Serena Williams playing tennis. I don't give a damn who her husband is or what he's doing. Why would I care about that? I I don't get it, bro. Like, people be wanting to know too much of people's business, bro. Like, if you know so much of somebody else's business, there's no way you're taking care of your own. I promise you, there's no way. She probably punched herself. Yeah, you never know. Left hook, that's a fact. I mean, I'm not saying that because he could have did it too, but man, there's some diabolic people out there, man. Some people are definitely diabolical, man, and you didn't seen crazy stuff before. That wouldn't be the craziest thing I done heard, but you know, my initial instinct is to believe her, because I try to give people the benefit of the doubt and say, bro, if someone's telling a story like that, then it should be true. But I'm not oblivious to reality either, so I will approach it with caution. And if I cared, I would do my due diligence. But you know, hopefully she's okay, and hopefully he's okay, and the kids, most importantly, are okay. But that's just none of my business, so I don't feel compelled to know. I just thought it was funny, like she talking about this man about to make millions. She talking about he only giving up $1,100 a month for 2 kids. Rich people have been doing that since the time of dog. Yep. So man, yeah, it's crazy. Left hook lazy, man. It's crazy, man. Say hiding on offshore. All right, bet. So I think I covered everything I wanted to talk about. I talked about Xander's eyes calling out Gabriel. I mean Xander's eyes calling out Virgil Ortiz. I definitely think I covered everything. Let me go check out this what my boy Supporter's telling me to check out. Can I pull it up on stream, Supporter, or what? Can I pull it up on stream? After Dubois hit him with that final right hand. And that's your profile picture? Is that Dubois' foot, bro? No shot, that's Dubois. Is this Dubois' foot, bro? Is that your profile picture? Is that Dubois' ankle from when he got punched in? Nah, Supporter, nah, you're a troll, bro. You're a troll. Is that Dubois' foot, bro? When he got punched in the 5th round? You gotta stop it, bro. You gotta stop it, bro. You gotta stop it, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yo, shout out to my boy Clone. Clone's not even in the stream, and he just hit me with $10 on the cash app. Oh, he might be. I don't know. Maybe he just can't talk right now. Shout out to Clone right there, dropping the $10 on the cash app, man. Shout out to my boy. He talk about, did you cover CC and her turnovers? Bro, y'all some haters, bro. You gonna hate on CC, bro. Ain't nobody even talking about CC right now, man. Shout out to Chloe dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter.
These biscuits.
Oh, that's AJ's ankle? Carmen said justice for, is that AJ's ankle? Oh my gosh. This man said AJ after Dubois hit him with that final right hand.
What's wrong, okay?
When I came down.
Bro, what is this, bro? This man, what is this that you're posting in the Discord, bro? This man Supporter.
What's wrong, okay?
When I came down.
Bro, I hope you don't have me laughing at I hope he's not handicapped or something, bro. AJ after Dubois hit him in that final right hand. Come on, bro. Y'all get off my boy AJ, man. That's AJ's ankle. That's tough. That's tough. Cito said, rich people be, yeah, that's true. We need to know the specifics because 1,100 USD is like 100K in Russia. That's true. I mean, I'm assuming that when she said dollars, that she lives in, first of all, I don't, first of all, Karma, I don't know the exchange rate between here and Russia. So maybe you're right. I don't know. That sounds, I don't know. That sounds like a lot, but maybe it is. But number two, I just assume that she probably lives in the U.S. because she put it in USD, like you say, U.S. dollars. But you could be right. Yeah, maybe you could be right. Maybe she put it in USD because she knows the world is on Instagram and the majority of the people on Instagram are American, so people could relate and understand her plight. You know, so maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Like I said, you got to let me know because I'm not looking into that. That's crazy. This man Claude sent me another 10, man. He said, shout out to my boy Claude, man, dropping another $10 on the cash app, man. Shout out to Claude dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter.
These biscuits.
Hey, Cito and Oscar, I'm gonna pull y'all up. I see y'all in the Discord now. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna pull y'all up. That's crazy, right? And that's a big dub too. So for the dub, we got to drop it. You know what I'm saying? My boy dropped the dub on me like a boss. Hey yo, this man Close said, "Oh, so you gonna play that video, but not mine?" No, I'm not playing because your video is very offensive. I'm not playing your video, bro, because your videos that you put in Discord are very offensive, bro, to certain demographics and ethnicities and cultures. I'm not playing yours. He said that's AJ's ankle. Dubois had black shoes on. That's crazy. I don't think she lives in the U.S. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's up for y'all to tell. I don't know. I don't follow people's loved ones. I just follow Bivol. I'm tell you the truth, I couldn't tell you where Bivol lives. I couldn't tell you where Bivol resides, so I damn sure couldn't tell you where his wife or baby mama or girlfriend or boyfriend resides. For all I know, I don't know. That was when AJ got hit by a left hook and stumbled. You played that, my boy Clone in the building. You said my family, how you, man? I'm good, bro. How are you, bro? You played that about AJ, so that's great. Carmen in the building as well. She didn't get her thing. My fault. That hurricane coming towards y'all, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, we're getting the outer bands of it, but it's not really like a direct. I'm not in the direct trajectory of it, you know. So I'm not in this path, but we will get the outer bands of it, you know. So good Lord willing, it doesn't change trajectory and come towards this way, you know. But its projected trajectory is not too far, not too close to vicinity. But we will get the outer bands, and you know me, it's always storming where I'm at, so. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate your concern, man. That means a lot, man. God bless you. But yeah, we should be good, man. I lost power. Well, the power. I didn't lose. Well, yeah, I mean, the power flickered on and off. That's losing power, but I lost it momentarily, so it wasn't like a long thing. But yeah, man. So this man is a troll. This man really got his profile picture as AJ's ankle, bro. Come on, man. Y'all chill on AJ, man. Gosh, dang it, man. All right, we about to pull up my boys Oscar and Cito, man. Y'all rude, man. Let me know. I'm curious to know now, Carmen. I'm not gonna check. Hopefully you'll check. I ain't checking that. Yeah, because that's a good point. That's a very good point. It's a very fair point. Fellas, what it do? Ain't no way they asked me to pull them up and neither one of them are there. I'm asleep. Yo. All right, y'all let me know when y'all join. Let me know when y'all get back in the Discord. Dub, they getting knocked out. Like, who getting knocked out, bro? What happened now, bro? Dub, they getting knocked all around the chat. Who getting knocked all around the chat? What up, Karma supporter? Get AJ to the get an AJ to the chat. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. But yeah, I think y'all gotta chill on AJ, bro. Y'all got Edgar Berlanga calling out AJ, man. Y'all got Edgar Berlanga calling out AJ, bro. Anthony Jarrett style. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all gotta chill on AJ, man. Y'all just rude, man. So we have I wanted to watch the Michaela Mayer and Sandy Ryan little exchange. I missed that today. I'm probably gonna watch it tonight. I think it was like 19-20 minutes. I was too busy. We dropped like 3 videos. Go check them out if you haven't done so already. We dropped 3 videos today. I'm probably gonna drop another one. We'll see after the stream. But so I didn't get a chance to finish or begin watching that joint. Alonzo and all his extra accounts got packed up. Oh yeah, yeah. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah. Thank you, Ty. Yeah, you know I ain't tripping on that, man. Some people they just like attention, bro. You just can't give it to them. So thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all looking out, man. Some people just beg for attention. Just sad. I think they want to dictate the direction of the stream, bro. You're just not important. I'm there, but we lost sound on your end. Okay, bet. I'm joining back. Thank you for letting me know, brother. Yo. Yes, sir. Got you.
What? We weren't.
Oh man.
You were on on that fake Wi-Fi, man.
Who's on the fake Wi-Fi?
You.
I'm live on stream and this man blamed me for that's crazy.
Hey, bro, we were both having a conversation of our shared mutual ethnic responses about different, and then all of a sudden we see your face pop up. I'm like, yo, what happened? And then I'm like, yo, Doc, nothing, crickets. And I'm like, Oscar, can you hear me? Crickets. I'm like, okay. I'm like, either I'm the oddball out or something kind of fishy came out, so I logged off and came back on here, man.
Okay, yeah, all right, I'll take that. I mean, it is hurricaning. It is a hurricane in my area, so maybe, you know.
Hey, man, it's crazy. Safe as hell, man.
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, Cito. Good Lord willing, I should be good. This ain't my.
I got one question.
Yes, sir.
How much damage did Canelo cause Berlanga to be saying that nonsense?
A massive amount. Insurmountable. Like, we don't even know. Like, it's probably off the Richter scale of off the Richter scale. I don't even know, cause that's crazy. That's crazy. This man called.
All right, so the reason I'm just gonna ask you for a question. The damage that you're referring to, is it like you're talking about physical, or are you talking about like tarnishing his name? Because the part that I joined in with the conversation when I logged into the to YouTube to see you guys on the live chat was when you were talking about what's his name, Chris Eubank, because I caught that when you ended up posting that a couple hours early when I was working, when he was literally calling Frank Warren and what's his name, Stonebag.
Eddie Hearn, yeah.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn, yeah. And then I heard the retract where he was like retracting his apology. And I'm like, Chris Eubank, you made a complete ass out of yourself in front of the world by literally retracting that and saying, I'm sorry. You know what? Whatever you say.
Hey, they was about to check his pockets, man. He said, hey, you get
hey, I mean, I get it, man. But you know what? I also think if he's going to go out there and boast his voice like that, he should have stood up and said, hey. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Because now you're questioning the man's integrity and where his stance is. And that means he's only doing it for the money, which I get it, man. Hey, if I was in his shoes, I get it, man. Like, if I got to look over my family, my kids, hey. Right. But then if I know I'm in check and I can't speak out of pocket, why even do that, man?
That's true. You know That's a good point. That's a very good point, yeah. No, you're right. It's definitely not. I'm not gonna act like it's definitely not a good look that he retracted. But like you said, I just understand it. But no, you're right.
I mean, hey, if you're gonna bark like a freaking like a dog out there, and you're threatening to make a bite, you better at least initiate that bite.
That's true.
If not, you know what? You're gonna go down.
That's true.
And I'm like, come on, Chris Eubank, you talk like a boss, but the minute they're gonna tag that pocket, all of a sudden now, hey man, I'm sorry, you know, hey, whatever you say, like, come on, man, where's your respect and your dignity as a man?
That's true. You're right, because Frank Warren, he said that joke about Frank Warren. Frank Warren pulled up on him and said,
"Nigga, you's a bitch."
But no, I agree with you. So to answer your question, Cito's on point with that 1,000%. And to answer your question about Berlanga, so we said that Berlanga, I blame Canelo for Berlanga because we're saying he either gave him too much confidence by letting him go the distance with him and make it a thing, you know, and compliment him saying that he's going to be great in the future, because that's what Edgar Berlanga said, that Canelo told him he's going to be a great fighter in the future. Or it's Canelo's fault because he made him punch drunk, because, you know, Berlanga just called out AJ and Dubois. He said he wants to fight AJ and Dubois.
Oh, that is yeah, bro. He probably did punch him drunk, man. Because come on, man. If you got rocked by Canelo at 168 without even going back to the conversation of earlier this morning when you were talking about weight bullying and being not a consummate actual professional.
Yes, sir.
With walk around weight, there's boxing weight.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I don't think Berlanga's power will transfer over to like maybe 175.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
But
at cruiser and heavy, you're stepping up there with some big boys, man.
Right.
Oh, that's a whole different that's a whole different beast, my man.
Yeah, I think it's just for attention, and but I think that was corny, bro. Like, even if you're gonna call out a heavyweight, don't put AJ in there. It just looks disrespectful because he just got beat, and like a super middleweight's calling him out. Come on, not a light heavyweight, not a cruiserweight, but a super, like, come on, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. And if I was AJ, I would have called him out in his bluff and seek redemption. Made a clown out of Berlanga and been like, well, that was an easy pick.
Yep. Yep, it just got to get somebody to fund it. You know, hopefully Big Turk will take Edgar Berlanga up on that offer. We'll see what's really going on. Cause
I mean, yeah, we'll
thought
see,
that was
man.
weak. They're both on Matchroom though, you know, so they can make it.
Hey, anything is possible, man. It's in this world, anything's possible.
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, Berlanga's tripping on that, man. I didn't like that at all. But it's funny though. It's something to talk about, right, and laugh at. So I'm not mad at it.
I mean, yeah, that. I guess. I mean, he just makes a complete mockery of the sport, and he's making an ass out of himself. But
agree.
Okay.
I agree. It's like, bro. Like, even if you are gonna say something like that, like, can you fight Shishkin or the winner of Shishkin and Skull first and get a belt? Like, you know what I'm saying? Show that you have some, you know, I don't know, something that makes us believe that you are that good. You know, get some type of accolade or achievement at your division, and before you holla at a heavyweight, bro. Somebody that's 3 divisions above you. That's crazy.
I mean, press your luck at 175 against someone who's a dominant power puncher.
Right.
You know, you smoke them out the ring, then yeah, go ahead, man, take that leap. But I guarantee you, at 175, like I said, maybe he possesses a fighting chance. You don't ever want to discount anybody. Everybody's a live dog in a fight, but
Right.
once you're leaving from light heavyweight up to cruiser, man, that's a whole different weight class, man. Those are some big monsters that walk around naturally. What, 240, 240 plus?
Oh yeah. That hook in the third was serious. Berlanga was asleep before he hit the ground and was landing. The landing woke him up. Yeah. If Chris Eubanks Jr. is working like with Bomac, again, he could beat Berlanga. Berlanga would definitely plagiarize Eubanks Jr., bro. Bro. That joke is crazy, bro. The man said, yo, Eubanks said, he gotta. They sued me, I'm definitely not gonna sign up with him. He said he sued me. They treat people like they got to make them sign slave deals. They scumbags. Not even 2 hours later, he said, I apologize. I retract my statement, my inaccurate statement. Bro, oh my gosh,
man,
bro. Not even 2 hours.
I mean, again, just that's crazy, man. That he first puffed his chest out there and made a complete buffoon of himself in front of the world.
Yep.
And then hours later, he just goes back and retracts his apology, his words, and it's like, the next time, who's gonna take him serious, man?
Facts.
You know what I mean? Let him fight an American fighter, and he comes to this side of the pond. You know, that's gonna haunt him, man. That's gonna haunt him for a long time.
Yep, I agree. Because you, like you said, you make a mockery of yourself. You look like a fool. You don't look solid. You don't look like you're, you know, you mean what you say, and like you just got bullied. Now he look like he just sunned you. He took your money and he sunned you. He made you apologize for taking your money.
Basically, basically.
And they made you apologize for telling people that he took your money. Yo, that's gangster, man.
Yeah.
That's gangster.
That's what you call a real. Hey, remember, it's not the guy growing up, man. It's not the thug that hangs on the corner that you know has a little pistol and that plays, you know, tough guy. It's the guy with the suit that walks around, you know, collecting bills. That's the real gangster.
Yep. Frank Warren straight gangster on him, bro. I'm gonna take your stuff and make you apologize to me for taking your stuff. Oh man.
I mean,
sir,
again, man, that's crazy.
That's very crazy, bro. So, what do you think about are you gonna watch the fights on Friday, man, with Sandy Ryan and Michaela Mayer?
If I get a chance to catch it, sure, why not, man?
No, okay. You have a.
I'm always down to support any fighter, man. As long as I get a moment to see it, I can't watch it.
You got a horse in the race or what? Or you just.
I in that fight there, I'm gonna lean with Michaela Mayer, but again, I don't like to count anybody out.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a tough fight, man. They got some bad blood too with their trainer controversy and stuff like that.
Michaela Mayer, I followed her career, man, a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm not too invested, so I don't want to speak out of context and make an idiot out of myself. You know what I mean?
You're an idiot, man. Yeah, where do you get it?
No. I'm just simply saying I'm not too invested in those two fighters particularly, just because the only couple fights I've seen of Michaela Mayer, she's usually a pretty decent athlete. You know what I mean? Actually, she's a stand-up athlete, but I don't know, man. It could go either way. But if I had to choose, I'll go with Mayer.
Yeah, me too. I think it's gonna be a good one though, man. Sandy Ryan's, she's nice. Matter of fact, actually, the girl, I think her last fight, I think, if I'm not mistaken, she beat Terry Harper her last fight. Terry Harper's fighting on Saturday against, who the heck Terry Harper's fight? I think she's fighting Rhiannon Dixon on a Matchroom card.
Oh, the English. That's the English fighter.
Yep.
Yeah, Rhiannon Dixon. Rhiannon Dixon is not nice either. She's got a massive left hook.
Yeah, she's pretty good. Yep. Yeah, she's pretty good. Put Junior in his place, but it doesn't change that some of that was true. Hey, he retracted it, bro. He said Frank out here buck breaking. Sounds like you basically got a phone call. Facts. It's facts.
They call, you know what they call that, at least in Albuquerque, what they call that a clap cheeker, man.
Lord. Oh Lord.
Oh man, he clapped those cheeks, man.
Hey,
came out of that.
Hey yo.
No, did he?
That's a clap cheeker, man. You know what I mean?
Put him right there.
Hey yo.
Yeah, that's
man, you got no cheeks clap? No shot.
What do you mean by that?
That's what he basically did, man.
Facts,
If we're gonna go there, let's just call it for what it is.
Yeah, but that was crazy though. That was crazy, bro.
He clapped those cheeks, man. I mean, he reminded him
What?
who Daddy was, and he stopped. That's it.
Then he hit him with a daddy joke at the end to make him feel good and tucked him in.
Oh yeah, you know,
Hey,
just to make sure that he reminds them. You know what I mean? Hey, we're gonna go there.
Oh,
we gotta go all the way hard on this one. You know what I mean?
Hey, what a pound at? Hey yo.
Man, there's no need for powder, bro. He just went in there with no lube. Just
Hey
like,
yo.
Hey, come on.
No, did he?
Hey.
He went Diddy on him.
oh damn. No Diddy.
No Diddy, bro. Come
He-
on,
he
man.
said
What we
Eubanks-
doing, bro?
He said Eubanks came out of that phone call smelling like baby oil.
Come on, man. What are we doing, bro? Come on, man.
What do you mean by that?
Come on, man. 1,000 barrels of oil. Come on, y'all. Y'all wildin', man. He must have said, you see what we do to your kind? When y'all speak out against us? That's crazy. Shit about bad fight was true. I believe it. The deal was his dad had with Warren was 12 years of slavery. That's crazy, bro. I don't know, man. Everybody get, I will say that's not shocking. Everybody gets taken advantage. Or not everybody, but a lot of folks get taken advantage of. What you going to say?
Especially back then, right? Especially back then, people got taken advantage back then, big time, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don King was the man. Was the main man that used to do that all the time. He did it to Tyson. He did it to I guess did it to Riddick Bowe. He did it to a lot of fighters he promoted, man.
Yeah.
Don King was Julio Cesar Chavez. Come on, man.
Yeah, I think the guy that ended that was Floyd Mayweather.
Right, because he broke away. Yeah, because he broke away. He was the first one to buy himself out of his contract with Top Rank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
No,
Oscar
but, like,
De La Hoya did the same thing.
Don King tried to get with Mayweather. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Yeah.
but
A lot of
Mayweather
them,
said
bro.
no.
A lot of them.
He was sending cars to his house. But then the only reason Mayweather got relevant is because he bought himself out of that deal.
Right.
I think that was the end of the promoter owning you era.
Right.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Floyd Mayweather also earned his way out like that too. He took a lot of risky fights, saved his money, invested it correctly, bought himself out of his Top Rank contract, and he became his own boss. He's the one that paved the way. And you're right, Oscar. He's the one that literally started the trend of, hey, be your own boss, dictate your own moves, but you got to earn that right. You know what I mean? You can't just go in there thinking you're hot shit, thinking you can call it.
Yeah. It's tough.
I got
man.
another question.
Yes, sir.
Who is gonna duck?
Who's gonna duck who? It skipped out.
Who's gonna duck me tonight? Because I've been calling. Ain't nobody want to pull up.
Dang, you skipping out, bro. I think I heard what you said. You said you've been calling something and then nobody wants to pull up. So you talking about squaring up, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm down. Y'all, you skipping out, though.
No, it's because I'm on the win. I'm
Oh,
like
okay,
right
okay.
in front of the win.
Oh, okay.
But I'm
okay.
better now. But yeah, like I've been calling people out.
Facts.
We
you have.
we were talking about, hey, you can do this for square up and this and that.
Facts. They don't want that smoke.
It's
man.
been too long.
They don't want that smoke, man. They ducking and hiding, man. They out here hitting the Lomachenko.
Clone said he wanted to smoke, but then he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be sick tomorrow.
Right, exactly. Oh, you
I
know,
don't know
Clone
if I can
definitely
make it."
ducking.
What's the chat say? See.
Ty said, "Run one with Cito." That's what Ty said.
With, I mean, hey, it'd be an honor, man. I'll run it by him. Why not? He might smoke me, or it could be vice versa. I don't care. It's all friendly
All right, bro, let's
competition,
get it.
man.
I'm down. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, bet. Let me get some topics right, man. Hold on. Let me pull in my topics. Make sure I ain't got to update it. Got to see.
No, you're good, man.
And an Oscar. I'll see to an Oscar square up. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I think this is Cito's first time, huh?
Yeah.
Wearing up with somebody. I mean, I got a couple minutes, man, before I got to get some dinner. But yeah, I'm down.
Oh, you got
down.
okay. You can't be too long. All right, but we'll hurry it up then.
Or we could always go ahead and do this tomorrow. It's no big deal. Same time, same place. I'll make time for this.
You want to do it tomorrow?
Yeah,
Hey, I'm down. I'm down with that, man. I'll square up against my man.
All
He's
right.
a cool brother.
Yeah,
we got to talk. Like I said, I got love for this cat, man. I got love for everybody on this chat, man.
What time?
Everybody
What time
cool.
you thinking tomorrow?
Whatever,
You wanna do the
man.
morning show or the
Same
evening
time to
show?
say. Probably in the evening show, man. I'm down.
Okay. Sounds good.
But
Alright.
but yeah,
Then-
but I'm gonna get rolling, man. I gotta get this dinner, man. Cause,
Hey, Cito, appreciate you
I
coming
got
through,
I got a kid and my
We'll do it
wife.
tomorrow.
All right, for sure, man. For sure, we'll do this at the
Sounds
same
good,
time. Don't
man.
worry, man. Hey, don't worry. I won't pull off a Chris Eubank on you guys.
All right, bro. Take it easy, man. God bless. Have a good
Hey,
night,
God
bro.
bless, man. Hey, by the way, man.
Oh,
Why do
Lord.
cows do on
Lord.
date night? They go to the movies.
They go to the movies. Yeah, we gonna get you up out of here, bro.
Later, guys.
Hey, man. You be easy, bro. God bless.
Be easy, man. God bless, man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Shout out to my boy
So,
Cito, man.
is Dub gonna pull up or Home gonna pull up? If not, I want my rematch with Ty, but I don't know if he's gonna pull up. So.
Oh yeah, Ty. Yeah, that'd be good. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Pull up Oscar at the top of the screen.
Yep.
That's funny
But,
as hell, bro.
Hey, I don't know, man. You think if Junto unifies, he fights Inoue, or Naoya?
I don't know,
Naoya
man.
beats him.
I don't
Is
know.
Naoya one of the best lightweights ever?
I think he is. I think he's one of the best lower weight class guys. I think he's solidified as that. I don't know. Like I don't know, man. I would like to see it. I ain't gonna get my hopes up, man. I wouldn't mind Junto getting his trying to go for undisputed at bantamweight as well. But yeah, unify. I definitely want to see at least Junto and Takuma at least.
Yeah, the bare minimum.
Yeah.
But yeah, Takuma looked pretty alright. I think he can hang with Junto, honestly.
Yeah.
But I
Oh,
think
yeah.
he's gonna get KO'd.
Yeah.
Not
I
in the
think so,
first
too.
round like the last guy though.
Nah, not like Astrolabio. He ain't gonna go out like Astrolabio, but he definitely gonna go out. I think. I'm free Friday for a square up. Yeah, right. Play that fight back again. I got you. Who we tell to fight back?
Get him up. Let him get up. Like that.
Yeah, I got I got you, Ty. Give me a second. I got Takuma late. I mean, I got Nakatani late stoppage over Takuma. Yeah, over Takuma. But yeah, Takuma's nice, man. When he beat who was his last opponent? Ankaz?
No.
No. Who did he just?
Oh,
beat?
you know who's also looking pretty good? What's his name? It wasn't Nakatani. It was somebody else. He was like long and tall.
Japanese fighter? Or?
Yeah, Japanese fighter. I forgot his name. I think it starts with the T. No, with the A. With the A.
Andy Hiroka, who just beat Ishmael Barroso, or somebody else?
I could be, but I think he's in bantamweight
Oh,
or in super
bantamweight.
bantam.
Oh, bantam or super bantam. I'm not sure. Nah, Andy Hiroka is at 140. Super
Yeah.
bantam 122. I'm not sure.
I gotta look at the rankings real quick.
Yeah, I'm not
But
sure.
I know that guy looked nice too. He fought under I want to say Naoya once. He was like the but it was against I think it was against Fulton, but I could be wrong.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, he fought Jerwin and Kaha's Takuma in a way, but that wasn't his last. His last one was against Sho Ishida. His one before that was in Kaha's when he knocked him out. Okay.
Yeah, Takuma looks like, I don't know about you, but I think Takuma looking way different than Naoya. I thought they were gonna look similar.
Yeah,
But no, he looked way different.
Yeah, Takuma's more of a boxer.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely got to run that back, duh. But I'm finna get this tune up. Can't square up to now. I'm taking care. Nah, you good, Clone. You good, bro. I'm messing with you, bro. I got old Ty. First
No, I
man
ain't.
of my word, then whoever.
Let's see. Nishida? Could be Nishida.
Yeah, he beat Sho Ishida. Was his last fight. That was what's the name's last fight? Takuma.
No. No, yeah, it was Nishida. Yeah, it was Nishida. Yeah. Yeah, he looks nice too.
Yep. What up, Ty?
No, he on mute.
And nothing much.
No, never mind. He's here.
Heard somebody call up my name.
I gotta stir the pot.
I ain't mad at that. Gotta stir
I had to pop up to catch the clone's fade for him. You know, he taking care of family business, so
Okay.
Oscar, you got me.
Oh, you trying to run it?
Yeah.
All right. We can do a little draw
Yeah, I'm
run.
telling you, man.
We can do a little draw run.
Been a minute.
Let's get it. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, I'm done with my topics today, so yeah, we can do a dry run. Do a little short one. Why not? Let me get these topics right. Tomorrow, though, y'all gotta have the cameras on because I want to make videos out of them. But today we do a little short dry run.
Hey, talking about videos, it just occurred to me when I was driving back.
You know you got your camera on,
with my
right?
kid.
Yep.
Okay.
I was, oh shit, he got the little sailor hat on. Oh no, it's a hoodie.
It's a hoodie. I'm about to say a sailor hat. Shout out to my boy Ty, man.
Like you know how like on the lives we got funny like sometimes it would be something funny or something serious or a good take will pop up. And I noticed this, but like, you think it'll be a good idea if you make shorts out of it?
Oh, shorts out of
Like,
okay.
you know, them
say it
short-
again. So make shorts out of
Like when some like
Like,
there's a
you still
good
setting
take
up the thing?
and you can.
what'd you say?
You setting up the
I don't
thing?
Yeah, I'm setting it up. Yep.
All right, give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah, take your time. All right, what you were saying, Oscar?
When someone makes a good take or you make a good take or you can make a short, I don't know, just to give an example, a path to victory for Bibble, and you can just put that short and while you break it down like that.
Yeah,
But it can be from the live.
Yeah, I was thinking about making a short of my take on Keyshawn Davis, calling out tanking them. I was like, people not being confident in themselves and being insecure. I was thinking about making a short out of that, but I'd be having so many other videos to make too, and I was like, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I do want to
Yeah, I was
make
gonna
more
say
shorts
that.
though. I definitely want to make more shorts. I've been trying, and then that's a good idea though. Shorts are always good to help grow your channel for real, but P just be trying to keep the belt on his fighters, janky ass. What you talking about, bro? Hey, appreciate that, Dub. Yeah, appreciate it. I was, but since he slid off, like when you turn on the camera, it swaps him for whatever reason. I don't know why Discord does that. So that's the benefit of using the stream yard, whatever it is. It
StreamYard?
automatically does it. Yeah, but Discord it just does whatever it wants, man.
One thing I don't like about Discord is that whenever I turn on my camera, I can't see shit. But I turn it off and I just see like the last frame of what I was.
Ah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. But yeah, but I just I think that that's a good idea, bro. I've been trying to keep up with the shorts. I gotta do more shorts.
Yeah, I was just an idea, like especially when like boxing slows down or you're having trouble thinking of a video to make.
Yep.
That could always be a good replacement.
Yep. I appreciate the ideas, though.
Now, Bibble and Better Be It. That's another thing I was thinking about. Bibble, Better Be It.
What you talking
So
about?
what?
I don't know what Chloe's talking about. When Oscar
Let's see what
become
Chloe
black?
said.
What you talking about, bro? Bro, go ahead, Oscar, please, because I don't know what's going on. I don't know, bro. Go ahead, please, bro. Please say me, bro. Just please distract me from the chat. I don't know what's going on.
All right, Bibble, Better Be It. Another thing I was thinking, after seeing that video, I don't know, man. I got to lean towards Bibble again.
Hey.
And
that video, you talking about the trailer? That trailer was fire.
Yeah,
That trailer was dope,
good.
man. Guys, I literally got this dinner with the woman and children of my dream. That's what's up, bro. Shout out to you and your beautiful family. That's dope, Cito. God bless you, bro. Hey, living the life, man. God is good, man. That's fire. I'll step up tomorrow. I guess my man Oscar. Hey, God bless you too, bro. You be easy. Yes, sir.
But like that trailer was nice. But I gotta lean towards Bibble.
Yeah, that trailer, I liked it, man. A little
Still.
war in Siberia, wherever they were. That was dope.
Especially
man.
after he got divorced and he got too much testosterone and he hasn't released it. Yeah, Bibble's gonna get it all. Better Be It's gonna get it all.
Oh, he is divorced?
I thought he was, right?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that makes
I don't
sense.
know.
That makes sense with that message about the child. I don't know. Though.
Because about the child support.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I just don't, like I said, I haven't been keeping. I did hear, like, I've heard some rumblings before, and I just thought that was funny today. But yeah, I don't know I don't know.
No, but what I was gonna say about it, now being for real, like I think I was watching back Bibble's last performance, and I was watching back the Canelo performance because that was the one before.
Yep.
And like, I seen Bibble getting touched up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But another thing I've seen is them long ass combinations he makes.
Yep. He definitely.
Now my question to you.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at the airplane. My question to you was gonna be like, I know. I said he was disciplined, but that's one of his trademarks, them long ass combinations.
Yep.
You think at any point he's gonna try to pull one off on Better Be It, and he's gonna get cracked?
Bro. Yeah, cause Better Be It, that's where he gets you. A lot of times he gets you in those exchanges, man. And he just bink, just fires one good one off, man, and right to the back of the head. So.
Cause I know we said his surgery and his injury. I mean.
Yeah.
But whenever Bibble comes in trying to make them long ass combinations.
Yep.
Better Be It just got to be steady, and we know Bibble don't got the power like Better Be It because his KOs are because of accumulation.
Yep. And also too, I got another one too. What if Bivol stops Better Be It? That would be crazy.
Now that would be insane. That's a scenario I cannot see.
Man.
But if it happens, because we know one thing from real season is that surprises come in many different shapes.
Yes, bro. Surprises, man. All types of surprises, bro. So I don't know, man. I like I said, I wish. Like I said, I like your breakdown of the path of victory. I agree with them. I just don't know. I don't know, man. I still don't know where I'm going with it. That's what I'm so excited for. I honestly don't know this one, man. I don't even.
I think this is as 50-50 as it comes.
Yeah. I'm just excited I get.
Ben Whitaker's gonna be on that car, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ben Whitaker's on there. Jay Apataya's on there. Fabio Wardley and Frazier Clark rematch is on there.
Yeah, Jay Apataya walked in with them. Well, he's got belts, right? He's the one with belts.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm like, what's up with them small ass belts? You seen them little ass belts that can barely fit on his shoulder?
That's what they get. That's what happens when you're a cruiserweight, man. You get the little belts, man.
I was like, hey, what is that? I thought it was an award or a banner, you know, like Miss Universe, like Miss Australia or some shit like that. Miss
Yep.
Australia, some shit like that.
Yep.
I was like, yo, what is this?
Better be have got a bad word. Yeah, he does.
Yes. You don't know how to lose, man. If there's
Nope.
a fighter that I can think of that does not know how to lose, it's him. Because we
Yep.
seen him hurt. Next round, pow, that guy's
Yep.
out.
Yeah, I don't know, man. No, I don't know
Oscar
about this
name
one.
was some Thai. Oh, shit.
Oh, the names. Okay. I was so lost. My bad. Appreciate it, clone. I was so lost. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. That's it. Better be it got a bad will. I'm like, yeah, but that's what I was saying. Like, when Bivol goes off, and like when something's your trademark on a boxer, or this is what I kind of see. I don't know if you agree with it. Whenever a boxer has a trademark, they usually try to implement it.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Where's the fuck? And like that's his trademark. Them long ass combinations. To me,
Yep.
at least, because every fight you watch, he's thrown combinations after combinations.
Yeah.
And if he does that, better be a don't gotta move.
Nope.
He's gonna be there, and Bivol's gonna come to him.
Yep. And you can just anticipate him and to do that and catch him slipping.
Pow.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what we were saying. Like Bivol's gotta do so many things right. And better be able gotta be better be it.
That's it. That's it. And he is only just like the Wilder effect. I mean, of course, he's a much better boxer than the Wilder. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But
You
you
can
know, he
actually
just has
throw
to be
combination.
right. He just has to be good for one moment. Better be
one
Bivol
fight,
got to be good
surely.
for 36 minutes. Bivol got to be good for 36 minutes. Better be just has to be good for one moment and catch that one shot.
One opportunity.
Yeah, capitalize on that one opportunity. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you.
But man, but then also it comes down to like, if there's a fighter that we know that can be disciplined for 36 minutes, it's Bivol.
Yep. That's a fact. That is a fact.
What
man.
what other fighter you're excited on that card?
Can you say that again? What other fighter am I what?
What other fighter are you excited about on that card? To me, it's
Ben Whitaker. Oh, you said I'm just excited to see him. I don't really know much about his opponent, but I'm excited to see Ben Whitaker. I like Sky a lot too. I'm excited to see her, and I'm also, but the fight I'm most excited for is that Fabio Worley versus Frazier Clark rematch. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, that rematch was. I mean, that first fight was fireworks, man. You know, people touching the canvas and ended in a draw. So I think this is a good one. I'm most excited for that fight.
yeah.
What about you?
Ben Whitaker, I just want to see him.
Yeah.
I think this guy's a step up on his last opponent. So I'm just trying to see how much of his style does he lose, and he actually takes the fight. Not serious because he takes him serious, but like how much less does he have to rely on the showboating?
Yep, exactly. He said you a whole doctor trying to figure. What does that have to do with figure? I know it switches. What are you talking about? There's nothing to figure out. It switches. You can't stop it from switching. This man Chloe just be talking, boy. This man just be talking. Oh man. Ooh. Oh.
What?
Oh, my fault. Yeah, you ain't interested. Don't worry about it. Trust me.
Is it WNBA?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
34-41. Connecticut's up.
Oh
That's
shit!
it.
Talking about sports, there's a soccer game right on.
Who's playing?
This team from Mexico and this team from the US of A.
Okay.
It's 0-0. Okay, we're good. Haven't missed anything. Cruise.
So it's a friendly or?
No, it's for a champion. It's
Okay.
called Champions Cup. Where that you see, because they're trying to merge the league from the US with the league in Mexico.
Oh,
by
okay. So they're
2025.
going through a merger right now. So the MLS and what's the league in Mexico called?
Liga MX. So they're trying to merge them after 2025 or after the World Cup. I can't remember. But so they're trying to push both teams or like both leagues to play each other.
Yeah, that's dope. That's actually good because that definitely has some intrigue because America doesn't really rock with the MLS like that as a whole, you know.
America don't really rock with anything.
Nah, not soccer and not when it comes to soccer and boxing, but
yeah, but even NFL, like I know I got friends that like. I mean, we all know people that don't like NFL, like Doc.
Yeah, I don't.
But they like MLB.
Yeah.
Like Major League Baseball. I like Major League Baseball. I hate NFL. I can't understand it. I know it's all tactics, and I like tactics, but I just can't watch 45 minutes of resets.
I feel that. Gotta support the W. Talk
and
to
then,
him. What's good, bro? Doc K part in the
building. There's guys that like basketball, but they don't like football. So y'all don't like. We don't really support anything, but we support everything at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So what's the what if?
All right, let's do a what if real quick, man. Let's do a. I said this is just gonna be a dry one. I forgot about the games, man. See, and Ty took forever anyway. But I forgot about the games. But let's do a what if though. Let's do a what if, man.
Dog is saying that he's missing the game because of Ty.
I'm here.
Y'all here live.
You just got back. You just got back. Head ass.
No, I was here the whole time. It was.
Oh, okay. Now do your thing. I ain't complaining. All right, let's go a little square up. Hold on, let me go to the thing. Which one is it? Is it this one or hold on? All right, bet. Let's get it. Hold on, I gotta run the intro.
Teach your man how to squabble. Get that trigger next time, nigga.
Yes, sir. Right. Yes, sir, man. Shout out to the fellas, man. My boys.
Nurse Ty is officially off the clock.
All right, so let me get these names right. Hold on. Actually, I gotta actually put my I gotta take my camera off so I can put my camera on over here. All right. Who the heck is? Oh, Ryan, my boy Ryan. Okay, Ryan from the north. Yes, sir.
Yo, this case is so convenient. This damn near like working from home.
Okay, you're at work?
Huh?
You're at work?
Well, I just left her. My home case is literally down the street from my house.
Oh.
Scoreboard at.
I basically finish up when the little boy goes to bed. Give him his medication, check out the parents, and dip.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'd be like, at like 8:45, I'm free.
Hmm. 8:45. That's not bad.
And they pay me till 11. I usually stop at 8:45
really?
because that's the boy bedtime.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many wins does Oscar have? One?
Well, I'm 1-1.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Gonna be 1 and 2.
No, this is a dry one. This one don't count. Unless y'all wanted to, I'll be honest, up to y'all. No. This one don't count. Because I'm watching this guy. I know your NBA bay is 25%. Hey, yo. She's 100% for your NBA bay is 20%. Wait, what?
What are we talking about?
I don't know, bro.
Am I in the chat saying something?
Yeah, supporter wallet, bro. He said your NBA bay. Oh, Dewana Bonner and Cece, they out there arguing. What they arguing about? Oh, you better leave Dewan alone. Dewan finna drop 50 on your head, CC. You better leave that one alone. Dewan Abana get buckets. All right, so let's get it, man. So we're going to do a what if today, man. Oh, no, hold on. I'm tripping. I got to do the rules, man. What we doing? We got to do the rules, man. Those of you that are unfamiliar with the rules, man, you know, oh, Lord. Those of you that are unfamiliar with the rules of DBT Square Up, man. So we about to do DBT Square Up. Shout out to my boy, Oscar. Shout out to my boy Ty. You know, rule number 1 is just a boxing debate. It's competitive but conversational. Passion is expected and encouraged, but disrespect is not. Rule number 2, I'm playing the role of moderator, so y'all know what time it is. I'll be deciding who gets a point and who loses a point. We will also be asking the input from the chat for bonus points as well. Please expound upon your ideas. That's the name of the game, but excessive elaboration requires me to mute your mic by playing this music. Where's that? You hear this music? That means you're going too long. All right, so then that's rule number. There's not really a definitive time limit, but it's all to my discretion. And to better surmise the time, we're gonna let Uncle Burn talk about the time.
Mom, tell like it is. 3 minutes. That's a heavyweight 1-round bout. And people done got knocked out in the first goddamn round.
All right, that's rule number 3. We're playing no crickets. Lastly, have fun, laugh a little. Boxing debate is fun, it's exciting, but sometimes we forget that. Let's remind folks, let's be the change that we seek to have fun, man. Each person goes twice per round, and the winner picks a theme, but we probably just gonna do one since I'm watching this WNBA, and I'm not gonna miss it. They ain't halftime right now, so we can keep it rocking. All right, so let's pull up the topics. Where are the topics at? The topics, okay. What the heck? Why are the topics not pulling up? Oh, there you go. Okay, I
Who's over there?
Pull the topics. I got one for y'all. There you go. We got the topics right there. That way. All right, so let's start off with theme. Today we have the contestants are Ty, Bodega Boys in the building, and we got my boy Oscar, man. You know what I'm saying? From the Oklahoma. What part of Oklahoma? Yo, P, you got CC go back and forth with fans. Oh, okay. You see that? Well, P, you got CC going back and forth with the fans. You see that? Nah, I ain't see it, bro. I ain't see it. I probably just missed it. All right, so bet. So theme is what if, man. I would like to know between Ty and Oscar. We gonna let Oscar go first since he's the challenger. Since Ty is the #1 person for the Square Up rankings. If I want to know what would happen if, and we're going to recycle this one too, because I like it. What would it be if what would Bud Crawford's stardom be if he was from England? Go ahead, Oscar.
What if Bud Crawford's stardom was from England? Like he was an English fan?
No. If he was born in England, if he was English, if he was from England.
Oh, if he was from England.
Yes. What would his stardom be? Not even what his stardom. Matter of fact, it's open. Just what if Bud Crawford was from England?
If Bud Crawford was from England, I think we wouldn't be taking him as serious, especially in them lower divisions. He kind of be like a Conor Ben without the PEDs. Just because his startup wouldn't be the same as if he was from the U.S.
Okay.
He wouldn't have his startup would would definitely have more fights. That's for sure. But if we see any guy that fights on the same division as Bud Crawford that come from England, they have a lot more fights, but they also have losses, and I think that would hinder him. Now, is this like with the same skills, same everything?
Yeah, same everything. Just he's just not American. He's from England.
Then he wouldn't be #1 pound for pound. He wouldn't have faced Arrow. He would definitely not be looking for that Canelo smoke. He would try to keep it in-house rather than
I like that.
going against Canelo. So he'd be trying to fight Dubois or Joshua.
Dubois or Joshua is crazy. Yeah, I'm taking the point. Never mind. I don't like that. You wildin'. That's crazy. I gave you 2
No,
points. I gotta
but-
take away 1. That's crazy. We not going like Berlanga. What are we doing?
But pretty much, he wouldn't be the Bud Crawford he is now because one thing we say when the guy's not from America, he needs to jump over the river to face some real competition. And
Okay, I like that.
we can see it again. That's why that's what we always make fun of Joe Kawasaki. If he jumps the river, then yeah.
See, I let
He
it
will
slide the first
definitely
time. Now I
be-
got to take a point for you calling the ocean the river twice. That's crazy.
Hey, that's just insane. You can't dock the point.
I know. I had to take I let you slide the
he's
first time,
docking a
but
point
you did it again. I got to take away a point, bro. Come on, bro. If you would have said pond, because that's what they call it, a pond. But I get it. But if you said river, that's crazy.
No, but that's what we said next. You got to jump over the river, to
I
get
feel
to
that.
the U.S.
I feel that. Okay. That's fair. I give you a point back. That's fair.
No, but he definitely would have been considered #1 pound for pound. How much time do I got?
You said he would be or he would not be? I thought you said he would not be.
He would not be. He would
not
be.
be. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Hey, yeah.
Because in England, they don't mess around. They fight the best at their best before they jump the river to see who's the #1 guy and who deserves that chance to jump.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug, though.
But that's time for me.
This is not a test. It's the real.
Okay, bet. So let's still go ahead. Same question, Ty. I'm gonna repeat it. What if Terrence Crawford was from England?
All right, quick parameter check.
Yeah.
So this is based off if he was from England with his career he has now.
I would say that, but Oscars went from him just being there. He kind of changed his career trajectory. I would have went from how his career is now, but it's free, right? I didn't really put any restrictions on it. So whether you want to do what Oscar
do a
did,
quick parameter check.
yeah, no, that's a good question. That's a good question though. But no, I didn't put any boundaries on it. So if you want to go with the career that he has now, or approach it like Oscar, him just being from the UK and coming up over there, however you want to.
All right. So boom. Bud would be viewed totally different than he is now had he been from the UK.
Okay.
For starters, it would not be a debate if he was pound for pound #1 because he would have the backing to say so.
I like that.
In the beginning, yeah, American fans would probably poo-poo on him because he's not one of our guys. He's from across the pond, as we do to other, UK fighters. But with Bud coming over here, not like Kawasaki, beating the shit out of Errol Spence Jr., dog walking every other 147 guy that we just threw out there, he will earn the respect of everybody else. And because he's from the UK, his name would be much bigger. He would be moved a different way. He would have that financial backing. There wouldn't be no back and forth with him and Bob.
I like that.
Dare I say, if he was a man from England, he would be the face of boxing because of how they move their guys.
Now you talking. He talking that cash money, chat.
You see how AJ is in Wembley?
You just seen it too.
They treat it like Kobe in the Staples Center.
Oscar,
Imagine if that was Budrick, Crawford, Thornton.
No. Now you cooking too much. No. Go back to Oscar, bro. You wildin'. Now he cooking too much. I gotta cut it off. I gotta cut the stove off.
Cocaine.
Bro. He cooking too much, bro. Go ahead, Oscar. You got to come with it, Oscar. I had to cut time off because he was cooking, bro. He was cooking too much.
How many points am I down?
You only down 3, bro. But it would have been a whole lot more. I had to cut him off. Cause I can't have him out here. I can't have him out here doing my brother like that. I got
Wait,
this is a friendly debate, man. Ty was going to. I should take a point because he was going personal with that one. He was acting like we ain't brothers. That's crazy. Fight back, Oscar.
All right. Yeah, I took it a different approach. So
Yeah, I'm not mad at that approach though. I'm not mad at that approach. I like the way you was cooking. I think you run in a lot of ways. How you're going. I like that approach.
Yeah.
Next time I'll put a restriction. Like I said, this is dry run, so next time I'll put that restriction.
Hey.
I would approach it how Ty did, but I like the way you went too.
But I let you slide on that dry run stuff, man.
Hey yo, pause. No, I should take a point because you coming out the moderator. I appreciate that. That's crazy.
I'm like, should I say it? I'm like, nah, he's gonna stop saying it in a minute.
Yo. No, I ain't gonna take a point because you're right. You got me, bro. That's a Paul. No Diddy. Hold on. Hey, yo.
No, like, what I was saying is, like, I don't think, like, even if he had the same career, it's because he wouldn't have the same career. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, if
right,
he's
I get
coming
it.
from England,
He
wouldn't, and like, it'd be more kind of like a Conor Ben because, at some point he was the guy in England. He jumped over and started fighting higher opposition, and well, that Sean Porter was kind of iffy, but Errol Spence definitely cooked him over there. And I just don't see how he will be the face of boxing in that division. England is the face of boxing right now because how many fighters are coming from England in the heavyweight division? That's because that's how AJ's got that backing.
Okay.
That's an argument I would say because just because AJ is from England, yeah, but in a division that is reigning with the England fighters, you know what I mean?
Right, because it's heavyweight. I got you. I follow.
But yeah, it's heavyweight, but the lower divisions is different. Yeah, they will back up, but if he had the same career, I just don't see him having the same career. And I don't even see him having the same style he has right now.
See, stand on it. See that there you go. Now you talking. I like that. He wouldn't even have the same style. Okay.
Yeah, he wouldn't have the same style.
There you go.
He will fight more like that European style, which is kind of awkward but very fundamentally sound. And we've seen it against Sean Porter. We've seen it against Errol Spence, how Conor Ben look, and it's just hard to argue, like, because Ty's making another approach. So I don't want to back up in my approach either.
Nah, don't. What about? I mean, you got a plethora of ways you could go too. What about Bomac? What if he never would have met Bomac? He probably would have met Macbo.
yeah, but that's Macbo.
You got to met Macbo, bro.
No, but
Macbo might have been trash. Macbo might have been skinny. He might have been skinny. You know what I'm saying? He might have been. You feel me? So you gotta, talk your stuff, bro. I like that's how your approach works too. It's just next time I'm gonna make it so I'm gonna put more confines on it. So then you both will kind of have to come at it with the same angle. So I'll clean it up. But that's why we do these practice runs anyway. So.
No, but
you can still run with the way you go.
Like Bomac takes it like kind of goes back to he wouldn't have the same
style.
I don't even think he'd be the same caliber of fighter.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I think he'd be the highest ceiling he could reach if he was from England specifically on that weight division. We've seen very little English people reign the way Crawford did.
Right.
The career Crawford had.
Yeah, he might have been Ricky.
So I don't even think. Yeah. Perfect example. I was about to say him.
Yeah.
Where it was like either you have a very aggressive style that you don't even know how to hit pads, or your highest ceiling boxing wise, it'd be Conor Ben.
All right, Ty, you ready to you done, Oscar?
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I like that approach, man.
Kind of
get that backbone.
I
like
totally
that approach,
oppose
that
idea. Hold up. I got to put on this one, man. Oscar, you forgetting some people around that weight class if we talking about the UK shit, bro.
He about to take it. He about to take your angle, bruv. Oh Lord.
For you to have the notion to limit Bud with Conor Ben
I ain't gonna lie,
as a stealing is blasphemy, bruv. Especially knowing that Bud already has two guys
from across the pond on his resume. Amir Khan
Yep.
and Kell Brook. Two dudes that Conor Ben, in their heyday, cannot fuck with. Resume-wise, skill-wise, or namesake in the UK.
Ricky Burns from there too, ain't it? I know that was smaller, but that's like
Yeah.
130, 135.
That's another name.
Okay.
He could have said Ricky Hatton. Shit.
Ricky Fatten.
But I'm gonna just stick with the 47 shit.
Okay.
And the notion that he wouldn't be able to get the training or certain amenities or, you know, facilities that you require in the U.S. Didn't Eubanks Jr. just team up with Bomac?
That's a good point. You know, the thumbnail that I made with my Chris Eubanks video, that was a picture. That was a picture with Chris Eubanks and Bomac in it. I just covered Bomac up with my face.
And to take it a step further, it's numerous of UK athletes after they do Olympics or leave the amateurs, they come to the US and get a training. So Bud wouldn't have that.
James.
But I'm gonna go back to my narrative. Because even with yours, you still got to take into account of the timing of when he was at 47, who was available to him. So the Conor Ben comparison doesn't really stick. It's still Sean out there. It's still Amir Khan. It's still Kell Brook. It's still EJ. It's still one-time Thurman. One-time Thurman would have came across the pond to get his ass whipped. Just saying. Whether if it's the O2 or women.
Now he did. I will say he did say that. He did mention Errol Spence. He said that Errol Spence would have beat him. I actually like that. I'm gonna give him a point retroactively because you brought that up. I forgot to give him a point for that.
Yeah, give me 2. I think I still lose, but give me 2 just to make it look pretty.
Okay, now you being greedy. I gotta take a point. You wildin'. Now you being greedy, bro. I took a point right back. Go ahead, Ty. I apologize.
To continue my narrative, Bud still runs roughshod through the 147, 140, and maybe even 54 now.
With his crumpets?
If he was a UK breath. The only thing difference is he would have been had some financial backing behind him, whether it be Frank Warren back there doing his shiesty dance or Earn with Hearn putting that money out there.
Hey, I like that.
Terrence Bud Crawford would have been a household name in the UK.
Hey.
Without a doubt. All right, I'm done.
I like that. I got it. Dang. Oh, man. Okay. I didn't know you was
If I would have said any more, it would have been unfair.
That's crazy.
Because that 2 times undisputed puts him over AJ.
He's styling on you, bro. All right, so quick question, chat. I need the input for the chat to help me with this one, man.
They no question us.
This is a bonus round, man. I got dang, Karma said Oscar. Look at Karma. Shout out to Karma. I said who's winning this round? Ty or Oscar? Karma said Oscar. This is the bonus round is for 3 extra points. Oscar needs this, chat. Or Ty. We don't do no freebies though. You know, Oscar's a man, dang it. He need it, but he don't need it. Ain't no pity party. This is 3 bonus points. 3 points could put Ty up significantly, or 3 points could make Oscar tied with Ty. How come I only see Karma's response? I see supporters' response here, but I see Karma's response here. What the heck is going on? Oh, my thing's messing up, chat. So I see
Ty,
Karma's response here, but I see Ty's response. I mean, supporters' response up here. That's weird.
Has Bomac had any other not good, because I don't want to put that. I don't want to be disrespectful, but that caliber of fighter besides Bud, I don't really keep up with the trainers too much.
What, as far as former champions or just somebody world class level?
Pretty much world class, world class.
We got one for Ty. We got 2 for Oscar, Karma, and Doc. K Parts. I like Oscar's approach to that. I was outside the box. I was thinking more
come here,
along
dude.
Ty's.
Dark over there. Get over here.
You don't
He
see
had
Karma's
Amir
response
Khan.
either. Yeah, it's weird. I see.
And he got a
Oh, he had American.
Ben Jr. Yeah.
Because Karma probably the only one that followed directions and used the freaking Q&A, fool. Shout out to Karma, man. Y'all probably ain't used the Q&A. You use the poll. I'm finna grab a poll and hit you. Bink.
Oh, I don't even see the
That's
poll.
crazy, you know. Like, yeah, I don't even see it either.
Y'all selling.
You think Bomac would have been like on the same position? Like, you know, I know you said Chris Eubank Jr. and that made me think like, you think he'd be in the same position without Crawford?
I
You know how
appreciate that.
sometimes trainers and boxers pair up, kind of like Barrera and his trainer, Marco Antonio Barrera, babyface killer. His trainer didn't have any other world-class talent after him. It was just Barrera and him pair up perfectly. Kind of like Bomac and Crawford.
I mean, you do have a good point, seeing as though Bud is actually his first fighter, and everything moved off of what Bud's success was.
But you ahead of me. You ahead of me. I got it 48-49, Indiana down. I just saw Marina Mabry just block Lexi Hall. All right, so so the bonus round is done, man. We gonna go ahead and tally it up. We got 1 for Karma. Sorry, we got 1 for Oscar, we got 2 for Oscar. Excuse me. Got 2 for Oscar, 1 for Ty. So Oscar tied it up. Shout out to Karma. For
we're feeling foster moves over here.
Yeah, shout out to Karma for being the one that used the gosh dang pole. Headasses. shout out to Karma. Thank you, Karma. So that was tied up, man. All right, let's get another one. Where is Karma? Did she block me because of AJ? I just told you hers was on the Q&A response. It's not in the chat, bruh. I literally just said that. We just figured that out together, supporter. Tighten up. So she responded on the poll, and when you respond on the poll, it's like a separate section. It's not going to be in the regular. It's not going to populate in the regular chat or appear in the regular chat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so next up, let's do another one, man. Let's do another one. We're going to go to predictions. Oh, dang. I didn't update this one. I still got Dubois, Joshua, McGee, and Bazinian on the predictions. Oh, let's do Clark
Dubois,
versus Rolly.
Joshua.
Who? Dubois Joshua is crazy. let's not do predictions, bro. I got to update this. Unless y'all want to do Clark versus Wardley, did you see the first one?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, but let's not do that one. Let's do theme dream matches.
Deontay
Wilder. That's crazy. Deontay Wilder versus Vladimir Klitschko. We started off with Oscar last time. Start off with Ty. Vladimir Klitschko versus. I'm sorry, not Vladimir. Sorry, Vitaly. Excuse me. I put Vitaly, not Vladimir. Vitaly Klitschko versus Deontay Wilder.
Ooh, I was about to ask you give me a time frame.
Both at their peaks. Both at their peaks. So yeah, so not Vladimir, because Vladimir was in the mix with Anthony Joshua, of course, when he was 40. So let's do both at their peaks, but let's do Vitaly though. Vitaly and Deontay Wilder at their peaks. Who wins? Dream match. Dream matches are always at their peaks. We're gonna do that. Make it easier. It's on you, Ty.
Oh, I'm starting.
Oh, okay. No, do your thing. I just want to show you heard me.
So I am starting.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was a question. Yeah, I said it's on you. Yeah, you starting first. Yeah.
All right. In the case of Vitaly Klitschko and Deontay the Bronze Bomber.
Yes, sir.
I could run this scenario in my head 10 to 100 times, but I'm only gonna come to one conclusion. Vitaly comes in there and beats Wilder. Someone sit there and be like, how'd you come to that conclusion? Because he just has more tools on his tool belt than Wilder.
I agree.
Some will sit there and say, hey, Wilder only got to be perfect for 0.2 seconds.
Yep.
But this ain't King Kong or Ortiz. This Vitaly. He not gonna let him get that set up. There's so many things that Vitaly has in his repertoire to counter act what Wilder does best, and this is even with Mark Breland. Because we talking about prime.
Yep.
Wilder.
Yeah, definitely not Malik Scott. I'll tell you that. Douglas.
He can sit there and try to do his little slow slingshot, bow and arrow, overhand, or that little bolo throw he does. But I see Vitaly putting on a strong body approach. And then around 6 or 7, he goes up top. That's if he doesn't crumble from the body attack first.
I like that.
Switch over to Oscar.
All right, Oscar, take off, man. Vitaly Klitschko versus Deontay Wilder. Who you got and why?
Yeah. I agree with Ty, with Vitaly, because there's one thing. Either are the Klitschkos. You know, there's one thing that characterized them, and it was both of them. It was that they were boxers 365 days a year. They take no days off. They were definitely, although they were very limited on some areas, especially Vitaly. They were very gifted that they were so fundamentally sound.
Okay. I like that. That's a fact.
And if we say that any fighter, any boxer that Wilder faced, Wilder could upset him with that right hand, which is still true in this case. But the peak of a fundamentally good fighter are the Klitschkos. That's prime, especially not Vladimir. Vladimir was a better one of them.
I agree.
But Vitaly still has some things. I do not think they're so. It's like whenever it's just like the arguments we're making about better be a Bidball, Pit Rayo. Whenever you're facing a puncher that don't know how to deal with that is a better boxer, and these guys are peak boxers. They may not be flashy, they may not be stylistically, they might not look good, but they're good as boxers. There's nothing. They have more tools. They have more experience because Wilder was, like I just said, he was very limited.
Right.
The only relevant fight is Tyson Fury. There's not much to say here. I'm trying to think of any fighters that assimilate to Vitaly from Wilder, but there's not really a whole lot that were as fundamentally sound as them.
Yeah, I think.
But
that,
also with
Klitschko,
there's not a. Also with Klitschko, there's not many fighters that he faced like Wilder.
That's a good point.
I mean, he does, but not at the level. You know, at the level that one touch from that right hand and it's game over. You know what I mean? Yeah. He faced some guys. He's got chin, although he did got dropped.
Yep.
But there's not much to say here. Vitaly takes it all the way.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I think that I want to add to that too. I agree that I think Vitaly is I like Vitaly. I think Vitaly is the better boxer out of the two, the better fighter out of the two. But I think that Vladimir is more accomplished. But I would definitely take Vitaly over Vladimir. But Vladimir is definitely more accomplished for sure. I think Vitaly's a better fighter. You know, he's more of that guy's gonna get to it. But go ahead though. He said never say I agree with the person you debate, even if you agree. Facts. He said, well, actually, because I kind of try to do it like around the horn. So I don't mind you having you could agree, but still come with different points or better points. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, like when they had the 4 people like Black and Stone and what's the other guy's name? My boy Woody Page. And sometimes they would agree like, oh yeah, what he said was good, but then they'll also still make their point. So, but now you're right though. Fundamentally, yeah. You probably shouldn't do that in a real debate, but I don't mind it. But that was a good point. Go ahead, Ty.
Had this been Vlad with a W, this might have been more of a competitive fight for Wilder. But that's not the case. This is Vitaly. Somebody that brings a level of fluidity that you do not see commonly at heavyweight. Which goes on to, you know, the skill set. And what's the word I'm looking for? Damn it, I just had a brain fart.
You good?
We just said it like numerous times earlier. But to continue what I'm saying, the fluidity and the ring generalship that Vitaly brings at heavyweight is something that is missing from Deontay's era of boxing.
I like that.
Vitaly, he fought a lot of dudes in the 90s, and it's a bunch of people off of his resume alone. I would sit here and say Wilder doesn't beat. So it would sound egregious for me to even think Wilder beats him. And to basically bring this home, the skill set, which I said numerous times, the punch selection, when and where he's going to hit him, the strategic body attack, that's something that Wilder's going to have trouble with.
Right. I agree with that. That's a good point.
And it doesn't matter what Mark Brilliant tries to say to him out of the corner, because Wilder doesn't have the skill set or the boxing IQ to put that out. But the man across the ring will be able to.
All right, Oscar. What's your rebuttal? What say you, brethren? Oh, Lord.
Nah, pretty much more the same. I just comes out to say how lackluster this era of heavyweights was.
Yeah.
We're saying that this is making a resurgence because even the guys, when Vitaly was coming up, the heavyweight division was dying up already.
Yeah.
But there's still a bunch of guys that at that moment will beat Deontay Wilder prime. At that moment, this moment, at their prime. So there's not really much to say. But actually, hey, I gotta go, man, because somebody's putting on my driveway and it's dark, so I can't tell who it is.
Nah, it's all good.
Oh, bro, I'll show you.
Nah, you good, bro. I understand. Nah, you good, bro. It was just a practice.
Can you see that, or is that on me?
I see it, actually. It's like real dark.
You see the light?
On. Yeah, I see it. Yep.
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah,
pulling
so I
up
gotta
on you?
go. I guess so.
Hey, man, be safe, man. Be safe, bro. I had to go run. I think it was dark, man. Can't have my boy out there like that, bro. What we doing, man?
Damn.
We might gotta go. Hey, man, we might have to take a trip, man. How much Spirit costs to go to Oklahoma real quick? They got some quick flights?
Spirit?
We'll hop on the Spirit, man. Gotta go hold it down for my boy. He out there in the country, man.
We might got enough tricking money so we can get a better flight than Spirit, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, we'll have your boy on the Spirit, man. Put me Southwest or something. But nah, that was a good one though, man. He said, what was I about to do? I'm over here watching this game too. Shout out to Ty, shout out to Oscar, man. I'm gonna update the questions. We gonna get right, man.
There were certain points I was holding back because I felt like it was unfair.
He said, I'm killing him. He said he had Oscar. Yo, this man Ty diabolic, bro. He said he had Oscar in there like this, y'all.
Get him up, let him get up.
I started talking about the trainer.
Like that.
I actually liked Oscar's. I liked his approach to Terrence Crawford. I like that. I just thought he should have stood on it more because once you went your way, you could tell he kind of like started not really backpedaling, but he was just like reconsidering his position.
He stuck to it because I had counter measurements.
Yeah, I thought it was his approach was good, man, because I liked it. Like I said, I like when we I like going out the box. But the early Wilder was better, more feared fighter, Ty, so they could have fought, but they stayed away. Yeah, they could have fought, but I don't count that as the same era, man. Because they, like I said, we talk about Vitaly as well. Vitaly's older than Vladimir, and Vladimir fought AJ. He was 42. So I know.
I was outside when
I know Wilder's a little bit older than Wilder's a little bit older than AJ, like 3 years older than AJ. But I don't knock him for not fighting him.
People forget it was Shelly Finkel that was holding up that fight.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that fight not happening.
I mean, before Tyson got his shot, it could have been Wilder. Shelly Finkel didn't want that to happen.
Right.
Because he said his guy was not ready.
Right. And, I mean, plus, and those guys are they're in Europe too, so it's different. In my opinion. I'm not mad at that fight not happening. Especially with like now Vladimir maybe, you know what I'm saying? But even still, like I said, Vitaly's older than Vladimir.
Oh, no, I'm talking about with Vlad.
Oh, okay.
This was right after Wilder defended against the Stavern when he knocked him out all crazy.
Yeah, Vlad's a little different though. There was a guy who missed the turn. Oh, okay, Oscar, I'm glad you're all right, bro. He was gonna have to. Hey, I thought I was gonna have to come down, go over to Oklahoma, man. Yeah, I'm not mad at that though.
Oscar walked over there with that Sweet Home Alabama in his pocket.
Right. My boy finna get them right. I'm glad you're good though. Said Showtime was happy with the Fury bread 3 times. Yeah. It was a guy who missed a turn, exhibition KO. I was trying to bring up Emmanuel Stewart. Felt like that's a Chico. Yeah, yes. Rest in peace, Emmanuel Stewart. That'd have been a good case for sure. That'd have been a good case for sure. Trying to bring up this freaking
Wilder lost to Fury using a lesser degree of Emmanuel Stewart's teachings. Let that sink in.
I'm trying to freaking find bro. I'm about to get mad, bro.
What's the score of that game?
Huh?
What's the score of that game?
That's why I'm about to get mad, because I just lost a game. What the heck? I accidentally closed out the window. Box side. Last time I saw Connecticut was up by 5. 55-50, but that was a little minute ago.
Hey, Doug. To make things funnier, they only hosted the first fight. The next 2 were ESPN exclusives.
For which one?
As far as the Wilder Fury trilogy.
All right.
Showtime only had the rights to the first one.
I don't even remember what broadcast it was on, to be honest. So whatever y'all tell me, I believe it, because I don't remember.
Because, even though they do joint ventures, one person has to take the lead.
Yeah.
Showtime led the first fight, but ESPN had the second and the third.
You got to get my boy Doc Capehart on here, man. 6859. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, Connecticut's not going, bro. I don't even know why people. No disrespect. Shout out to Indiana Fever because CC, of course, it could get hot. Kelsey Bishop could get hot. Aaliyah Boston do her thing, and all the other players. But Dewana Bonner, Alyssa Thomas, Marina Mabry, Dejanay Carrington, no cute ass. They not going. Not going. So
somebody about to get hit with a light pack.
So who we got Phoenix Mercury and the Minnesota Lynx next, right? Oh, Nafisa Kali finna take off on them again. She finna drop that eight again. Getting bottles and buckets.
Blew my phone away with that one.
Hey, yo. Getting bottles and buckets. Mama, what she got? Two jits? Out there balling on them. Some of these ladies be amazing. Skylar Dick. I was mad. I was kind of hurt that Seattle Storm got knocked out, but I expected the Aces to win anyway. But you know, from born in Seattle, so I was like, dang. My babe better not get cooked. Okay. Man, supporter. When you hopping on the square up, man. When y'all trying to square up, man, we gotta get Karma on here on the square up too. Karma out here ducking.
It's not her arena.
That's crazy. Is Oscar okay for? Yeah, he said he's good. He said that they took the wrong turn. WNC. He said that a little minute ago. He said he's good. Shout out to my boy Dub for being you feel me?
Who supported Bay?
Brittany Griner? He trolling, bro. This man trolling, bro.
Hey, Doc, what's up with these Islander boys liking them studs?
Man, he trolling, bro. This man trolling.
He sounding like Kodak.
Hey, chill on Kodak, man. Chill on Young Yak, man. Chill out, bro. What did he say to Young M.A. again? He said, yo.
He said a lot.
Hey, yo. Oh, man, that was too funny, man. Man, disrespect to Young M.A., man.
He made that young man feel uncomfortable.
That's crazy. Hey, yo, come on, man. What are we doing, man? Like, hop on Saturday? I bet. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta get in your bag, though.
I can only imagine what he'd say to Pops.
I don't know what's wrong with that young dude, man. He be on them. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with Kodak, man.
See her on the fast break.
You got them popping back still in identity. Credit card fraud, I'm in infinity. Tyra says Dot posted a pic of her without the dread. She's been bit. That's crazy. Now don't put that on me.
So you like her with the fade?
He like her with everything. With or without.
You know, it's other chicks with nice like shortcuts that aren't of that demographic.
That's crazy, bro.
I could put you up on,
bro.
like,
That's crazy, bro. See, y'all be wildin', man.
like it's a content creator named Jay the Fade. Like her fade is crispy. Go follow her.
Hey, yo. This man can't like what he like, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Started calling supporter Big Jaw. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I like her with the afro. Show ass up.
The little fro?
I almost had to pull up, man. She had to make sure that she wasn't trying to put hands on Rakia Jackson, but it was good though. The security guard broke it up. Yeah, supporter wildin', Dub. I don't know what's wrong with this dude. 63-68. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, man. 5:45 to be exact. 5-point deficit. Those of you who don't know, the WNBA is the first to three, so UConn. Connecticut Sun already up by 1, so they just need to get this game, put this game in the bag, and then they'll move on to the next round. Dewana Bonner and her boo thing, her wifey on the same team. Alyssa Thomas and Dewana Bonner. That's kind of tough.
You've been watching too much of Big Jaw's content.
Pull the boxers to the side. Pause. Hey, come on, bro. What are we doing, bro?
No, did he? He definitely was watching the lesbian homie.
Yeah, y'all wildin', bro. He said, "Oh my goodness, yo, Doc, hey, bro. That's what I deal with, bro. Y'all ratchet, man. Come on, man."
Hey, Doc, you ever watched that series? That joint actually lit.
Now, I know you're talking about. I've seen them before just because, you know, when I'm posting my YouTube videos, I see so many recommended stuff, but I don't know. Like, I've never seen any of his skits. I know he does skits, so you know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell you which one I saw.
He got a whole series, like, with episodes. That joint lit.
That's what's up, man. That's dope.
And exactly, he looked good as hell in there.
Who?
And Persephone.
Who look good?
It's a content creator.
Okay.
This tall, light-skinned joint. Her name
Okay.
exactly E.
Okay.
She tall, thick. She like 6'2".
Marina Mabry with the jumper just missed. Caitlin Clark with the rebound. She just hit a nice little midi like DeMar DeRozan. Uh-oh. ISO on Marina. Uh-oh. CC about to... Oh, hold on now. Marina Mabry put them... Oh! Marina Mabry had to shut her down, though.
Yep.
I mean, she just hit that three, though, man. She got the... I don't even know who hit that three, to be honest. I watched the lesbian homie was fire yams. Y'all wildin', man.
That joint was yam-tastic.
This man say yam-tastic. Y'all be too horny, bro. That means yam-tastic. Hey, yo, Alyssa Thomas just missed a little midi. Oh, no. 2-point game, y'all.
Her on camera was decent, but when I seen her at DreamCon in Houston, oh, my God.
Oh, you went to that DreamCon stuff? How is that?
Yeah.
That's dope.
She a real 6'2", 230.
230. You said she 230.
Yeah.
Oh, so she thick.
She got like a tall basketball body, or at least like what like every dude would imagine.
Yeah.
In a head, a basketball player would look like.
Yeah.
Like a woman's basketball player.
Yeah. Oh.
Come on, send you her IG.
Oh, Lord, Dewana Bond. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. She good, though. She good. She tough.
Oh, there go Essence right there. God damn. Light skin women ain't my twist, but you got it.
Caitlin Clark just hit a three. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. They up by one, man. Caitlin Clark just hit a mean three on them. Indiana's on a 12-2 run in the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds. They better not fall apart.
Oscar and the thing.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to get him after this. Is Carbon Clark getting cooked? Nah, she just hit a mean three. A mean step back. That was a 2K step back. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. That might have been travel. Hold on. My screen kind of glitched, so I'm not sure. But it looked like she might have got away with the travel. Marina Mabry with the three. Marina Mabry with the three. Now they up by 2. 73-71. Yo, my screen jumping, man. Caitlin Clark with a deep three, and it froze. I can't even tell if she made it or not. Nah, she missed. Aaliyah Boston. Nice pass on the cut. That was nice. Nice pass from Aaliyah Boston on the cut. Tie game, y'all. 73-73. After this, I'm going to go ahead and call it, though. I'm going to give me a little snack. Dewana Bonner with the midi. Clanked off the rim. Ooh.
Okay, Essence.
You said you sent me. What'd you say you sent me? You said you sent me something, ain't it?
Yeah, it's on your DM.
Okay, I'll check it out. Said Carbon Clark, bro. You disrespectful, bro. Don't forget to like the video, y'all, please, man. If you enjoy the daily content, consider becoming a member for $3 a month. Starting at $3 a month, man. Real low. You know what I'm saying? I know times is hard, times is rough. $3 a month, though. You know what I'm talking about? If you can, I appreciate it. Shout out to all the members I have already. You know what I'm talking about? If you enjoy the channel, also, you can drop a super chat. Or you can hit the Cash App right there, spinning like rims on in the 99s and the 2000s, you know, at the bottom of your screen. I appreciate the love. So what fight we looking forward to this weekend, man? Starting with Ty, man. Yeah, game going crazy, Mike. Mike in the building. What fight we looking forward to this weekend? Friday and Saturday. I don't know which fight I'm looking forward to the most. I guess Michaela Mayer and Sandy Ryan because they have the bad blood. Man, that's gonna be interesting.
I was about to say the women.
Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. It's always good to see Shushu and Xander's eyes too, but I think I'm more excited for the Shushu joint. I mean for the Michaela Mayer Sandy Ryan joint. I got Michaela.
You think Xander's serious about that Virgil smoke?
Man, I hope so. I hope so, man. I think he is. I don't know. Is Bob gonna let him get out there like that? I don't know. And if even if Bob's willing, is Oscar willing? I don't know. But yeah, I kind of feel like he's serious, man. Man, shout out to him. I like it. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen, but hey, what about you? You think he's serious, or you think he's just woofing?
It's hard to really tell.
I feel that.
I don't know if that's something that they, like, you know, hinted for him to put out there.
True.
But I know Oscar would pick that up in a heartbeat for his guy.
You think he would?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, shout out to Oscar for the big sticker, man. Dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter.
These biscuits.
Yo, we doubling up on the biscuits, man. My boy Dub said he baking biscuits for the hood as well, man. That bread, that cheese, that butter.
These biscuits.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that, bro. Just shout out to Oscar. Shout out to. He said you on set? All right, bet. Yeah, appreciate y'all boys, man. Bivol by stoppage is a classic fight. Yeah. Bivol by stoppage. Hey, that's a mean bet. I know you'll get a nice return on that bet. I would imagine. Yo, my boy Mike, man. Mike hit me on the Cash App too. Oh, y'all too generous today, man. Hit me with the big $5, man. Shout out to my boy Mike for the Cash App. You know what I'm talking about? Dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter.
These biscuits.
Thank you, fellas. King Oscar, King Mike, King Dub, thank y'all. After this game, I'm about to go and watch that Mercury, though. I gotta watch the Mercury and the Lynx. Bro, what's up with the feed, bro? Oh, it is storm. I forgot. It's hurricane over here. Duh. Maybe it's getting. I don't know. Indiana's up by 2 points. I ain't even see who scored.
I was just about to say, don't y'all got a storm going on out there?
Yeah, I do, but.
Oh, all right. I was about to say one of my little oops out there lying.
No, yeah, it's definitely a storm, yeah. I don't even know who just scored for Connecticut. Now it's tie game. I think it was, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell. Yo, my boy Bethaniel in the building. I got you, bro. My boy Oscar back in the chat.
Yeah, so like I was saying, Batali takes it. I'm just kidding.
I'm so late.
He came back trying to fight back.
You feel me? Ooh! What was that, a 3 or that was a 2? That was a 3. Who was that?
I'm like,
Alyssa Thomas to her wifey, Duana Bonner. Okay. 78-77.
ooh, it's a close game.
Close game, bro. A minute and 40 seconds left. Caitlin Clark has the ball.
No, I'm talking about mine.
That's crazy.
I'm talking about my soccer game. It's 1-1.
Ooh, Marina maybe just picked Caitlin Clark's pocket. It rolled out of bounds. Then my feed messed up. I couldn't see what happened. Yeah, it went out of bounds. Okay. No foul? Nah, no foul. Marina Mabry said, I'm not going.
So if Keyshawn goes to this guy, who does he need to fight next?
Keyshawn goes for who? Oh, after Gustavo Limos?
Yeah.
You're saying if he beats Limos, who should he fight next? I don't know. I think this would be a good win.
Abdullah? I'm just kidding.
I think you have to go up, so you gotta be maybe Baranchik. You know, it seems like that's who they're trying to get him. Top rank, that is, by them. So maybe Baranchik. I don't know. I don't think they should let anybody fight Abdullah Mason or Emiliano Vargas. So they should keep them and let them keep cooking.
Okay,
My opinion. Let Emiliano and Abdullah Mason keep cooking, man. Let them get right. He need to fight. Ooh, Bertala. I like that, Ray. I like that, Ray.
Yeah.
Tank voice to this. That look good.
He said that look good. Ooh, that look good. Hold on, let me play it. Hold on. I got you. That look good.
Hey, yeah. Ooh, that look good. Hold on. How much fun?
That's what Adrian Brodo still, you know what I'm saying? AB. Ooh, that look good. Oh, Mayor tried to hurt Sandy. Like, hopefully she sticks to the game. Yeah, Todd. Oh, you're in the chat. I'm over talking to you like you. Yeah, I agree.
Can you
with that.
imagine if AB was Mexican?
Why? That's crazy. What? Why we imagine AB Mexican? What's that mean? That wasn't significant, I'm saying.
Yeah, I think I'm missing something.
It'd be different.
That's crazy. The Can Man. I think that would have hit different if he wasn't American. I think it would have stood out even more. American, Mexican. Anybody can get it. Oh my goodness. Oh, she would have hit that. That'd have been crazy. Abdullah versus Maxi. He need to fight someone that gonna box him. Maxi, like Maxi Hughes, or who's Maxi? Was Diddy recording that video? That's crazy. Oh no, that's crazy, bro. Wait, was that the same?
BBW on my
Hold on, bro. Hold on, someone need to do an investigation. Was this before the Diddy party?
What?
This video where you dancing with Richard the Hitches and Adrian Brody. Good. Ain't that the same? That's like the same fit he had on Diddy picked him up, ain't it?
Yeah, that's the same day.
No, it's not, bro. Stop, Ty. Stop it, bro. No, it's not, bro. Stop it, bro. Y'all stop it, bro. That's not the same day, bro. Y'all wildin', bro. It's 81. I missed. I don't even know who's your score because my feed. Ooh, Marina maybe with a deep 3. I just saw it.
Is it on the Discord, the video?
Hey, Doc, to add context to it, All-Star Weekend.
That's crazy. What video, Oscar?
Where he got picked up?
Nah, I ain't put it. It might be out though. I didn't put it there for this. I was doing the one where they're dancing my little alert on my stream, but I don't know if I don't know if it's the same clothes. If that's the same day, that's terrible, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Diddy got to stay where he at, man. He doing too much. Haney pool night. Took the pick. That's crazy.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, bro. You know what I realized too, Oscar? You know, well, I can't remember. It was Canelo during the Berlanga press conference, and you remember that thing with Big Turk, and they saying that he be holding all the guys' hands or whatever. What do you know that? Like they be making fun of Big Turk and say that he be always be touchy on the box. Okay.
Yeah.
So I never realized that Canelo. I realized it late though. Around that time, he was holding his trainer's hand. First he was holding his wife's hand, then then I think it was his trainer, his homie or something, came out holding his hands, and then they started playing. They were laughing, like they were making fun of Big Turk. That shit was funny. I don't know why, it just made me think about that. Cause I was wondering why they were laughing so hard, and then I don't remember where I saw it. Somebody was like, "Yeah, they making fun of Big Turk." I said, "Oh." Because he came out the press conference walking with his wife holding her hand, and then his homie came and started holding his hand, and they started walking together. And then they for like three to 5 seconds, they started dying laughing. But I said, "Oh, they making fun of Big Turk." That shit was hilarious. Maxi Hughes. So Maxi Hughes versus Abdullah Basis. Nah, I'm not mad at that. I just don't want them to. I just want them to keep Abdullah and Emiliano away from each other for a little bit. Let them cook. Yes, sir.
You gotta get that Canelo soundbite when he was like, "Bing, bing, bow."
Bro, thank you. I forgot to do that. Yeah, when he was Paul spanking Berlanga. Bing, bow, bow, bing. That joke was too. I meant to do that and I forgot. I'm glad you reminded me. Thank you. Bam, bam, bam.
Yo, they had a zesty off.
And then why did Edgar Berlanga start like I don't get that one, bro. I didn't understand that one. Berlanga funny, man.
They gave the gesture to each other.
Yeah, but not like, but Berlanga started like.
But Berlanga was sitting there milking it.
Yeah, yeah, he took it too far. I don't know why he started stroking. I don't know what he was doing, bro.
He was over there churning the butter.
That's the same press conference he said he was dreaming about Canelo, right?
Exactly. And then he started.
Yeah, that to me made it weird. I was like,
yeah, that was weird, bro. I'm
hey,
not
man.
gonna lie. That was weird.
Either you're giving it to him or you're wishing he's giving it to you. But
Yeah,
either way, it don't
kinda
look
weird.
right.
Yeah, that was too weird, bro. Like you could understand with Canelo because he said, you know, you're like my son, so he's like he's spanking him. You know, like bam, I'm about to spank you. Then I don't know what Berlanga was doing.
Man.
I see Shushu Carrington staying there 126 for next year.
Say that one more time.
Shushu, does he stay at 126 for next year?
I think so. I think he
Or
has
you
to
think
get a
he's-
belt. I think he has to at least get a belt. At least try to. Well, the good thing is I saw him call out the champions at 126 in that recent interview. He wasn't like rude about it, but he's just like, yeah, I want the champions. I think I was watching yesterday or the day before. It was him and Michaela Mayer working out with some kids, and they were asking him some questions. Shout out to Shushu Carrington and Michaela Mayer, and I don't recall seeing Xander's eyes out there, but whoever else was out there, some other boxers were out there, and they're working out with the kids. Man, that's dope.
Shushu, what, like 27?
I think so. Yeah.
No, 28.
He's 28.
No, he's 28.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's 28.
Yeah, he got
less than a year before he started doing structural damage to himself because that ain't his natural weight.
Yeah, you can tell. That's what I was saying. Like, so because I would like to not only that because I'd like to see number. Now we're at Shushu.
He got about a year before he been in an arrow situation.
Oh, y'all. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was struggling. Is he like struggling to make weight right now, or to make that 126?
I think he's struggling.
Oh, okay. So it looks like he.
I wouldn't say struggling, but he is starving his body.
Okay.
To stay at a weight that's not his natural weight.
Well, what's his natural weight? 130 or 135?
He would be naturally a 130 or 135 guy.
Oh wow.
But take it.
Yeah, 135. I don't know about that one. I don't know if he can hang with those boys at 135. Maybe 130 though. 135. I don't know about that one. Y'all think he could rock with the 135s? I'm talking about like his skill set wise and that stuff.
Oh, skill set?
I mean, if we take away the top 5, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Like with the composer?
Yeah, I guess
Wait,
so.
who's your top 5, Ty, for starters at 135?
You think he has a 140, 147 frame? Oh wow. He don't look that big to me. Maybe I'm tripping though. Dejanay Carrington on the line right now. Oh yeah, the Connecticut Sun done pulled away. 10 seconds left. 87-79. That's it, man. CC them going home. Shout out to the Indiana Fever though. It was a good ride. It was a good ride. They did their thing, man. Shout out to Aaliyah Boston. Shout out to CC. Shout out to Kelsey Mitchell. Shout out to Lexi Hall. Shout out to the,
The Wolves is going home?
Indiana Fever.
CC?
CC them.
All I know is in the what if category, don't give me no Keyshawn and Devin.
Yeah, I might have to, bro. What you mean, bro?
I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings out here.
I might have to, bro.
And,
What are we
I
talking
might
about? What
even
is?
cheat. I'm using videos.
Oh, Ty, I was going to ask you. You seen the sparring videos that are circulating right now with Devin and Ryan Garcia?
Did you see the whole one or did you see clips?
No, I seen the whole thing. But do you seem like that some YouTube channels are saying like it wasn't because of the Austrian.
They doing the same thing they do with any tapes. It's just like when the Hector Garcia tapes got out, the T.O. tapes. It's like people take a small section of it and then they insert narrative here.
Say it again. Say money.
I said it seemed like people take out a specific portion of the actual tape and then they insert whatever narrative they're trying to push from there.
Facts.
Yeah, I seen a big YouTube channel. I think I said in the morning, but it was like, this guy went on a 2-hour live saying it wasn't because of the Austrian. It was just Devin. And he was like saying, Victor Conte, you're associated with him and you're trying to push a narrative. He was an Austrian when it was your lack of preparation. I'm like, hey, that don't count.
I mean, if you watch the whole thing in its entirety, you could look at it from this perspective. The Austrian was probably what tipped the scale from a 50-50 fight. Because it's the reason why these dudes went 3-3.
Man,
they know each other too well.
All right.
And, you know, you need a little bit, you might need an edge over the other guy when you got too much history with them.
I agree with that.
He said, do you think this new generation of boxers would be less duckers? A certain demographic got a field day with this on Twitter. Less duckers if what? You didn't finish the thought. Less duckers if what? He's like Shakur size. Oh, wow. You say he's like Shushu's like Shakur size?
Shakur, like, if you're talking about body mass, yeah. But as in height, I think Shushu was a little bit taller.
Shushu's taller than Shakur? Oh, I gotta see this.
I think the last time I seen him, he has to be at least 5'8", or 5'7 3/4.
Oh wow. Well, shit, about to go ahead and call it, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with, man. Shout out to Oscar and Ty coming through, man. About to go watch this late game, this Minnesota Lynx and Phoenix Mercury, man. I can hear the commentary and all that stuff. Appreciate y'all, boys. I'm beyond in the morning, though, good Lord willing. Y'all know what time it is. You know how we do. Shout out to Ty and Oscar for running the square up, though, man. Even though it was a draw. Oscar it was a draw, man. Oscar had to get up out of there, man. They almost pulled the heat on Oscar, man. You see him run down on Oscar, bro?
Oh, I did. It was crazy.
You heard Dub in the chat.
Come on, man. It was a no contest, man. What you mean, bro?
He was talking like Floyd Sr. It was a one-way deal.
No, bro. Ty, you had that Austrian, bro. You gotta test you, bro.
No, it was a guy like, oh yeah, Mr. Turner. I'm like, and you went the whole driveway before you put it on reverse?
Right. Yeah, you wildin'. Less duckers than this batch of boxers. Do you think this new generation of boxers would be less? Oh, the upcoming generation of boxers would be less duckers. Okay, I understand what you're asking now. Sorry, I misunderstood. But yeah, all right, Ty, man. All right, Oscar. I appreciate y'all boys, man. So y'all gonna be rocking in the morning or what?
I'll probably be there late.
All right, man. No
Yeah, I'll probably be there a little bit later than usual. But I'm usually there whenever it comes on, so.
Hell yeah, I appreciate y'all.
Not much later.
All right, sure. Ain't no pressure. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be easy, man.
All right, Bodega Boys out.
Yes, sir. God bless. All right, chat. He said, do I think that there'll be less duckers than this batch of boxers? So you talking about the new generation as in like Shushu, Abdullah Mason, Emiliano Vargas, who else? Like up-and-comers like that? I don't know. I hope so. Andy Cruz. I don't know, man. Like I said, I think people exaggerate how much the ducking is running rampant in boxing. Don't get me wrong, it is an issue. It is prevalent, but I don't think it's that big of a deal, man. I just think people think that they want everything right now. Like people want to dictate everything, man. Like Anthony, like I said, bro, it's just look at it, man. It's like somebody could fight, and then you gonna forget. Bivol and Better be ever gonna fight, and then if that's assuming if people are interested in 175. If they don't know who they're gonna fight immediately after that, they're gonna say they're ducking somebody. They won't stick on it because Bivol and Better Be aren't too popular, but like, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't think. I still enjoy boxing. I still get a lot of good fights. But yeah, of course, I want to see Tank and Shakur and all them mix it up, and Devin and Teofimo. I want to see them all mix it up and stuff like that. But I don't know. Ducking don't bother me as much as it seems to bother other people. Like I say, even with Lomachenko not fighting Tank, does that suck? Yeah, I want them to fight, but it's not really an issue to me. The only reason why I bring it up is because people talk about Tank and Shakur not fighting, like they've been ducking each other for so long, but then no one talks about Lomachenko not only not fighting Tank recently, but also for the past 5 years not fighting Shakur, and they've been on the same promotional company. They've both been on Top Rank. That's the easiest fight to facilitate. No one says nothing, you know. But let people have like a 2-day window where they both not fighting each other and they think that they should fight, like when it comes to certain fighters. You know, are they calling Brian Norman and a duck or Boots a duck, whoever it is, but then they don't say anything about Stanionis not fighting Boots either, or whoever it is, you know. So that's the only reason why I bring it up. But ducking, you know, of course, Zepeda didn't fight Shakur immediately, but I ain't tripping like that, man. I'm gonna watch Zepeda and Tevin Farmer, and then if Zepeda and Shakur happens, I'm gonna watch that too. But yeah, I do think it is annoying, but I think people get so caught up following one fighter that they be overly concerned with ducking. Ooh, Brittany Griner just bullied them. Hey, your girl just bullied them, supporter. Yeah, we sleeping on Dev. Devin puts on a clinic with Keyshawn right now. Wish they make that tomorrow. I don't know. We've seen Keyshawn's last 3. The jab and footwork from the outside will be a problem. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's a pretty good fight. It's a pretty good fight, man. But shoot, I'm out though, man. What happened to Keyshawn's power as he stepped up in the competition? What was his last fight? Last fight was Miguel Madueno, right? It's a tough guy. I'm not mad at him not knocking him out. Who did he fight before that? Jose Pedraza? He stopped him, right? So, I mean, he just didn't stop, what's the name? I don't think he's going to stop Gustavo Lemos either. Yeah, yeah, so Miguel Madueno, unanimous decision. Not mad at that. Pedraza, he stopped Pedraza. He didn't, he got the no contest with Albright, Nahir Albright. He didn't stop Francisco Patera and Anthony Yigit. He stopped. I don't know. I ain't mad at that. Yeah, I'm not necessarily gonna say he will beat Devin, but I think it's a good fight. I don't know who wins that, to be honest. I mean, Devin's 140 right now, so he's bigger, so I'll lean towards him, but I still got to see it. Pedraza, who moved down to fight. I mean, if he moves up, it's a problem. If somebody fights somebody that moves up, they bringing him up. If somebody fights somebody that moves down, they bringing him down. Like, I don't know, man. It's just too much, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. It's always something, man. You know. If a guy moves up to fight another guy, we say, "Oh, he brought him up." If a guy moves down to fight another guy, we say, "Oh, he brought him down." It's like you see what I'm saying? Like, what are we gonna do? Like, come on, man. It's like, bro, we just complain about everything, dog. He struggled with Rolly and got him up out of there. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Keyshawn Davis only got like 10 fights, man. I don't know. I'm not mad at his I'm not saying that people can't be mad at his progression. I'm not mad at his progression. But then again, too, I know I'm a little bit more lenient with fighters and their progression than most, so I ain't tripping. I do wish there were some better fights on Saturday. Oh, there's not even really a fight on Saturday night. Like, I'm gonna wake up. I mean, I wake up, but I'm a good Lord willing, I'm gonna be up and I'm gonna watch Rhiannon Dixon versus Terry Harper, good Lord willing, on Saturday. But I wish there was a fight in the evening. There's no fight at the late night. I don't think so. Nah, it's not. It's all good though. We got fights on Friday though. He moved down after not fighting at that weight. 5 years. It's harder to move down after 30. Bro, that's not the point. It doesn't matter, bro. It matters. The point is when Tank fights Lamont Roach and brings him up, we'll say, oh, he's bringing somebody up. Now Pedraza went down. I don't care if he was 32 or 23 or 54. It don't matter. He was moving down. You know what I'm saying? We complain on one hand for a guy moving up to fight somebody. Then we complain on another hand for a guy moving down to fight somebody. I was like, bro, you can't complain about everything, bro. I'm not saying that you don't have a valid point. I'm not saying that it's invalid what you're saying. But what I'm saying is that what are we going to be okay with? Who does Keyshawn have to fight to be okay with? Or who would Tank have to fight for us to be okay with? Who does Canelo have to fight for us to be okay with it? Who does Dave Benavidez have to fight for us to be okay with it? Every fight's not going to be Beterbiev and Bivol. Every fight's not going to be a great fight, bro. That's not how it works. And then when somebody does fight great fights back to back like Errol Spence, we say, damn, he should have took a tune-up. We talk bad about him for not taking a tune-up. I said us. I'm talking about us as a whole. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't. I'm not going with that one, man. But I think Jose Pedraza is. I mean, I think he is what he is. We know what he is now, so it's not like. Like I said, I think it's impressive because that was like his 9th fight or his 10th fight. I'm not mad at that. But maybe I'm tripping, man. Like I said, I could be tripping. I still look at his side-eye Tank for bringing up every dude that wears 130. Super. I'm not mad. I'm not, bro. Like I said, I'm not saying you can't. You know, you could be valid. I'm just saying that we literally talk about guys for bringing up guys. Like we talked about Shakur for bringing up Joe Cordina, even though it was a late replacement. We talk about Tank for bringing up Lamont Roach, which is still kind of a late replacement because he wanted to fight Loma. And now we're saying Keyshawn is looked down upon because Pedraza came down to fight him. I don't know. But then we're cool with Lomachenko fighting Kambosos or not fighting anybody at all. It's like, I don't know, man. And then Canelo fights Berlanga, who's big. And then instead of people saying, dang, man, he fought somebody that came in at 193. Dang, Canelo fought a bigger guy that was ranked #1 in WBA. We don't say that. We say, oh, he wasn't fighting Benavidez. Or we say, oh, why don't he keep the same energy and fight Benavidez? Because Benavidez comes in just as big as Berlanga. It's like, gosh, dang, bro. It's never good enough. Nothing is ever good enough, bro. No matter what, bro. And that's something. And that's why when fighters like Canelo say, oh, I don't care because people are going to say something all the time. Then they start not doing what the fans want and not caring what the fans want because they realize that fans are going to do that all the time. Then we get mad at them for doing that too because they're actually responding to us doing it all the time like he's saying. No matter who somebody fights, somebody's not going to be happy, bro. Tank fought Frank Martin. He was ranked #6. We weren't happy. And right before he fought Frank Martin, what did everybody say? Somehow they were talking down on him because all he fought was Hispanic fighters. He needed to fight a black slick fighter. And then he fought a black slick fighter and then people still complained. Now that black slick fighter wasn't good enough. It's crazy, bro. There's always something, bro. Like, facts, get that Benavidez. Berlanga was a good fight, but I ain't asked for that. That's true. That's true. I'm with you. Like I said, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just like, gosh, leave, bro. Bro, it's all down, Doc. One of the tool hosters. That's crazy. He said you are not tripping. The issues are Tank has a list and Lamont not on his list. Also, Cordina already moved to 135. It was in rankings. Cordina was not at 135. Are you talking about way before? Or are you talking about Cordina is, if you want to, I mean, I wasn't saying which one's better. I'm saying that they were both moved up. But if you want to look at it, Lamont Roach is a champion at WBA right now. Cordina was not a champion when he moved up to Shakur. So that's a difference. So I don't know if are you saying that Cordina is more acceptable than Lamont Roach? That's crazy. Lamont Roach is a champion at 130 right now. Lamont Roach is not coming off of a loss. Lamont Roach has not been knocked out. or stopped or whatever, right? What are we doing? And they have a common opponent. They both beat Hector Garcia. In fact, they're the only two people that beat Hector Garcia, Tank and Lamont Roach. What are we talking about, bro? He moved to 135 after his fight. Yeah, but he didn't have a fight yet. Right? Hey, Ray, nah, you reaching. Ray, come on, bro. Wait, am I tripping? He moved to 135 after his fight, but he didn't have a fight yet, though. Am I tripping? Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I could have sworn Anthony Kakasi was his last fight. Okay, yeah. Nah, Ray, nah. I gotta get nah. Somebody toss Ray up out of here. Ray is wildin'. Ray said he moved up after his last fight. He ain't have a freaking fight yet. No, Ray, you reaching, bro. Come on, Ray. Nah, get Ray up out of here, bro. Somebody give him the boot. I need everybody in the chat. I need to see if there's 10 people in here. I need to see 20 boots, at least. Ain't no way he just said that. Eddie got Cordina Canelo versus Tomato Can for $80. Yeah, that was crazy, though. That was crazy, dub. So that means Shakur didn't move him up, right? It means he did move him up. He didn't have a fight yet. The point, bro, I'm not knocking Shakur for it. So now you're making it seem like I'm knocking it for it. My point is that somebody will always say something. Shakur his intention wasn't to fight Cordina. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that people will still get mad at him because it's Cordina and he's coming off a loss and he moved him up. He did move him up. I don't think that. I'm not the one that complains saying, oh, he's moving him up. I can care less. I think Lamont Roach is a good fight. I don't think that Tank is, I think he's moving up. I don't think Tank is moving him up. Like he wants to move up. That's what he's doing. Ain't nobody forcing him to fight Tank if he fights Tank. Ain't nobody forcing Cordina to fight Shakur if he fights him. It's not like they're forced into these situations. They want to, for whatever reason. Now, is it the fight that I wanted? No, I didn't ask for Lamont Roach. I didn't ask for Joe Cordina. I didn't ask for Zepeda versus Farmer. But I'm cool with all those fights. I ain't tripping. That's crazy. Nah, Ray, you wildin' with that one. You're not at the new weight class until you fight at that weight class, bro. Come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? Terrence Crawford wasn't at 154 until he fought Madrimov. Stop it, bro. Benavidez was not at 175 until he fought Bosnick, bro. Even got no rank. Y'all wildin', man. That's crazy. Body shots and another one. This man said, okay, Tank and Shakur moved up their opponents. Keyshawn Davis moved down his opponent. Like, what are we doing, bro? Come on, man. There's a lot more than meets the eye. There's a lot more than that meets the eye. Okay. I think y'all wildin'. I think too much is meeting y'all eye, man. Y'all, it's one thing for it to be something, but it's another thing for you to look for something. Now, I will say this about Tank. No, he didn't call out Lamont Roach, but that list that he called out, well, unless you're referencing something else. If you're talking about the video where this came from right here, are you talking about this video?
Yeah.
That video right there where you keep saying, yup?
Yeah.
Yo, Josue up in the building. What's good, Josue? Remember, he told the interviewer to just ask him who he wants, and he said whoever you name, and then he just said yup. The guy even said Errol Spence in that list. So I don't think his list would ever include Lamont Roach, but I don't hold him to that. I didn't think if he said he had 7 fights, it's gonna be his next 7 fights are gonna be Shakur, Devin Haney, Teofimo, Esau Pitbull Cruz rematch, or whoever else. I didn't look at it like that, but it could be. I don't know. I know I want to see exciting fights, though, and I think I'm not mad at Shakur fighting Zepeda. When it happens, if he has to fight Cordina in the interim, I'm not mad at that. I want to see Tank versus Shakur, or Tank versus Loma, whoever. I ain't mad at that. Teofimo, I want to see him versus somebody too. I'm not mad at it. Well, Teofimo's the one that we really should be wanting to fight somebody, but I'm not mad at that either. If he fights, I don't know. As long as he comes back and fights somebody, then we gonna forget that he fought. Well, I know I will. I ain't gonna be tripping on Steve Clackett like that. Cause to be real, I thought Teofimo versus Jermaine Ortiz was a great fight. It's just it didn't end up being a great fight because it was trash. But that matchup I thought that was gonna be a good fight. Ooh, they raining threes on him. 20-17 right now. Mercury's up. I just think Tio just looks bad right now because that Jermaine Ortiz fight was such a stinker. But I was actually surprised at how bad that fight was. I thought Jermaine Ortiz Teofimo was a great fight. I like them. I think they're both very good. Well, shit, Chad, I'm about to go ahead and call it, man. Please don't forget to like the video, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. For real, for real. I'll be back on for the early stream, excuse me, at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. And you know we do the late stream at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you know, Monday through Friday. Good Lord willing. So hopefully I'll catch y'all. Because Tio lacking that jab and footwork. Yeah, that was a bad performance. Yeah, that was a terrible performance. But going into that fight, I was excited for it. You know, now that we've seen what happened, in hindsight, it looks bad. But Jermaine Ortiz and Teofimo, that's a good fight. He could have waited for 10 to strike. That's crazy. I didn't even realize it was 10 o'clock when I got off. So you lucky I stayed that long. I was going to get off at 9. To be honest, in my mind, I was like, I'm getting off in 2 hours. Tio just go fight Sandor again since he's not getting that Puello fight no time soon. I'm not mad at Tio versus Sandor Martin either. I'm going to drop the link to the narrative channel on your... All right, bet. Shout out to you, Ray. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Smoochie said I couldn't wait for 10 o'clock. I was not even paying attention to the time. Y'all be thinking I ain't got no ulterior motives. I'm pure, Smoochie. I'm pure. Y'all, that be y'all that be heathens. You know what I'm talking about? Smoochie in the building. Shout out to Smoochie, man. One time for the ladies, man. Yes, sir. Y'all be easy, man. Take care of ourselves. Remember, with God, we can do anything. Without God, we're nothing. Don't forget to check out the videos as well, man. We dropped 3 videos today. I may drop another one tonight, or I might wait till tomorrow. You know, depending on how I'm feeling, if I got my energy up and stuff like that. I'm going to work on some other things. I'm going to try to add that bam, 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 that Canelo thing. You know what I'm talking about? But, yeah, we'll see, man. I got some, I be thinking about stuff, man. Not pure when you cut so good. That's crazy. I appreciate y'all rocking, man. Y'all be easy. Take care of yourselves. Remember, with God, we can do anything. Without God, we're nothing. The doctor's out. Peace, man. Y'all be easy. Love y'all, man. From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.